Oh shit, the timer went off. I got distracted. Fuck. Hi, welcome on in, everyone. Glad to have you. You know, traditional stuff. You know how it do be. Welcome on in, Subi. We got Ilianos. We got let's see. We got Moonbear. We got Neej. I'm gonna go with Neej. Hopefully that's the correct pronunciation. Welcome on in. Glad to have you live chat. We got Pseudowolf. We got Ilianos. I think I got everyone. If I didn't, feel free to add me and be like, fucker, say hi, and I'll say hi. But yeah, today we are returning to more 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. I'm sorry if I jump scared you, but I also jump scared myself, so I'm not that sorry. But we're returning to 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, for more anime nonsense. And Chai will be joining us shortly. I believe they are in the process of making macaroni and cheese for dinner, which is understandable. So in the meantime, I'll just probably continue through the storyline because God knows there's a lot of story to get through. All right, let me go ahead and move over to the gameplay then.
Let's go.
Oh, Chaos! Oh, that's who I was missing. Pokemon Chaos, that have you, CP. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription for 21 months.
21 months already. We are so close to 2 years already. I appreciate the heck out of you, Starky 17 heart. You've been through a lot lately and I'm so glad that you're still kicking butt. Thank you for being lovely. Chaos heart.
Thanks. Thank you, Chaos. That really does mean a lot. It has been a rough time period. Made somewhat more rough by recent news. Basically, the job that I thought I had, it turns out to have been another like checkbook scam, which is frustrating. But I did kind of kill it today to the point where I think I broke LinkedIn. Because so basically after learning yesterday that it was a scam, I was so annoyed. I'm like, you know what, fuck it. I'm just gonna double down on job applications. So between yesterday and today, I probably got at least 100 job applications in. Oh my god, Ilianos, thank you for a subscription for 4 months.
Chiming in as well. I wish all the best for you. I know you'll find something soon. Cheers to the best Borg.
Oh, thank you, Ilianos. That really does mean a lot. But yeah, I think I broke LinkedIn because I keep getting fucking emails from them every minute on the minute that's like, we finally sent this application you did like 7 hours ago. Cyrus, oh my god! What's happening?
Gonna grab and squeeze the heck out of this bird and squeeze good vibes in him.
I love y'all to bits. Seriously, I am so blessed to have one of the most amazing chats on Twitch. Y'all are absolute blessings to have in my life. If you're not already following, oh my god! Thank you, Moonbear, for the gift sub over the lock. And there it is. I swear to God, we're not. Why are we kicking this off with a hype train? This is visual novel night. I swear to God. But for real though, all of the messages do mean a lot. It's been rough. I try to avoid bringing bad vibes into stream just because I'm like, I want streaming to for me as well as for you guys to be a thing that is fun, both so that way I can convince myself to keep doing it no matter how much times can become difficult, but also just because it's hard out there for everyone. It's I'm struggling, but I'm also not the only one who is struggling, and by bringing bad vibes in here, it would just kind of it's not ignoring it to put them off. It's more about, oh my god, Cyrus, thank you for the gifts over to Ambrose, you sweet bean. Oh god, life is tough sometimes. It really is. But it's made a lot better with friends and really sweet community members and support networks like I have with you guys and I have with my IRL friends. I got a surprise gift delivery from some friends yesterday where they dropped off a because one thing I've been wanting to get was a Squishmallow, because they're really great, like super pleasant. And I always said, I'll get one when I get a job. And then when I let them know, like, hey, the job didn't work out, and they just dropped one off, and I was like, oh my god. Still, sometimes we need to hear that we are loved. So you are loved, Starky. We really enjoy you being here. Thank you. What is with this sappy shit? I swear to God. But for real though, thank you everyone who is, who makes it out to these, who, gives, who lurks, who talks. It means the world. It means the world to have a community that I feel is so respectful and understanding. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. All right. But yeah, I promise that as long as I draw breath and I'm able to, as long as, oh my god, moon, oh my god. I need to replace this. I need to replace this alert. It's so obnoxious. Holy fuck. Don't you dare replace it. Not keep it. Chai, welcome on in, Chai. Glad to have you. Thank you, Moonbear, for the 10 tier 1 subscriptions over to Confused Quaddle, Zeta, Iren, Caffeine Kangaroo, Disco Burb, Burger the Cowbald, Brox the Husky, Kenny Rosser, Biff the Moose, Rodechi, and Goose Scoot. A Wubba time also. Listen. By this time out, Sarky tries to remove the quacking. Oh, okay, the quacking will stay. I love you guys. Also, I see that Chai is now in the calls. Hi. Hello.
Hello.
Chat is breaking me.
Oh, I'm not the. Oh, I'm double. There's double me.
Oh.
Let me change to that one.
Oh shoot, I have group on. I like how the group thing decided to not work the one time I was in a group setting for an actual like stream thing in recent history, because I was playing Wow, Your Mom Lets You Have Two Chais. I was playing Lethal Company with some friends that I made recently, and that was a lot of fun. But also, I would have liked to have had group setting, complaining at probably Discord.
It didn't work. Usually does. It's weird.
For whatever reason, it decided not to work that day. It was still a lot of fun though, so I can't complain. But yeah, we are returning to 13 Sentinels.
How are you, Starky?
A lot. I guess the answer is a lot of emotions. Major first. I had to cancel stream yesterday because the job that I thought basically I'd been waiting to actually progress with what I thought was a job for like 2 weeks. And then I finally got the check, and the instant I pulled the check out, I'm like, oh, this is a fucking check scam, isn't it? And yeah, I took it into the bank and I'm like, this is 100% a check scam, which put me in such a sour mood. I didn't want to bring that kind of energy to stream. So I'm like, I'm just going to take tonight off. And then, I will say, if I'm proud of anything, my urge to say fuck it and then to double down got me to like 100 or so job applications between yesterday and today, to the point where I think I broke LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn has stopped working because it's been sending me emails every minute telling me, oh yeah, we sent this application, and I sent that application in like 3 or 4 hours ago.
That's so funny. You broke the fuck out of it.
That's the oppositional, the defiant part of my brain where I'm like, you know what, fuck it, things suck, let's double down.
Well, I mean, I guess that's good. It's good to like take something that was a shitty situation and make something better out of it. Can I ask, what the fuck is a check scam?
Okay, so I've actually gotten 3 of these so far, so at this point I'm somewhat well versed. Basically what they do is they will they'll pretend like it's an actual like job interview or whatever, and then they'll be like, oh, congratulations, you got the job, and then say like, okay, we need to set up like your office, here's a check, and here's the list of things you need to buy with it, which is inherently sketchy in and of itself because the company should be sending that already. And apparently, if you try to put that check into your bank account, it will bounce in such a way that it basically removes the money from your account and redirects it into the person who wrote the check.
Wait, how does that work? How does a check do that? What?
Fine, I got nothing for you. It feels like it shouldn't be possible, but like that's what the lady at the bank told me, where she's like, yeah, I've seen like a couple dozen of these and they've never worked. Like in terms of like actually deposited the money, it's always been like, okay, you just like lose like 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, whatever's on the check. Which is more than I have in savings right now. So I'm like, okay, well, thank you, chat, so much for the level 3 hype train, almost complete level 4. It's very, very sweet of you. But yeah, that was a lot of frustration yesterday, and then I was just like, okay, whatever. We'll frustration felt. Let's move on with our lives and try to, you know, get back into an actual stable position.
Cool.
I've never heard about that scam. I'm surprised there's even another one. I've seen a bit of Kit Boga. I've seen all the kinds of shit they do, scammers and all that.
It is funny now, because I have now received more fake checks than I have received interviews, despite sending in literally 4 or 5 digits worth of job applications.
I wish you could find out which job was what, and you could report them on LinkedIn, because that's fraud and embezzling
for sure.
or whatever.
Also, welcome on, Caffeine Kangaroo. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
In my dream, her soul was in an android body.
Oh yeah, that's right. He dreamed that he was an adult
body of your own?
And made Tomi into the android.
Back in my dream,
and he had a different name.
Called himself Tetsuya Ida.
Oh god, is this another one of those like fake memory thing?
Name, so
the power of this emote's facial expression. Welcome on, Matt Hart. Glad to have you. That emote was actually done by Chai, and I love it to bits. Someone described it as an evil potato, and it was the hardest I laughed in honestly weeks.
This dream's probably
Look, what's good about this guy's quest line is I think things are about to really get fucking wild for you.
Never figured she'd turn up. But that was her, Tomi Kisaragi. Yuki Inaba's been hijacking the airwaves.
Okay,
also,
that's the idol.
Through the TV. She knows me somehow. Not just that, she says I'm the only one she can depend on. I'm still waiting for the punchline here.
Okay. Let's go into class 1B.
Tomi Kisaragi in there.
Is it evil Tomi?
Come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
All right. I guess we're going outside then.
Could use a sugar boost.
Get a drink.
Yeah, a little pick-me-up should do it.
Honestly, though, I feel that right now. I didn't get great sleep last night, so my energy is somewhat into the core of the earth.
Well, hey, I have a weird issue where my throat really hurts from talking too much, and then today I was supposed to have a day off, but I ended up having to do more. So hopefully tomorrow I can take it easy. But I mean, hey, if you get super sleepy, we can make it a little bit of a shorter stream. But we'll see what happens.
Fair. To be fair, when I get super sleepy, I just get a little bit delirious. It's not like super bad. I just like zone out occasionally. So High C is based off of Apple. High King. That's my favorite activity to do in the mountains.
Boo.
I think between these two, I love milk coffee. Tomi Kisaragi, the 16th Stew, the Ultimate Despair. I swear to God. No! Not the coffee!
Last one.
What?
Big old sip.
Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this.
I feel like you slept like 3 to 4 hours last night, so I would get better sleep tonight, Starky. I probably will. Usually, like, I've never had a situation where I've had like multiple nights in a row of poor sleep. I also see you here, Sukasa.
Yeah, a very obvious Sukasa bullhead over there.
Man's got his or they've got their
Yeah,
like hands
I only
clasped
really
behind
see
their
this
back.
going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
But if you played off like a joke, like haha, I dreamt. What? Wouldn't it be funny if I dreamt that you were an android that I created?
Hey, Kurabe-kun.
I've heard crazy dreams.
Oh, for sure.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true my grandma's away visiting relatives, but... well, right now... I have a guest staying over. Things are a little awkward, so...
Only a little.
sorry.
Only a
It's
little
just
extremely
not a
awkward.
good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Well, come on, Ocean. What have you? The big Brambler, thank you for the channel subscription for 18 months. Enjoy the epic viewing of the emotes.
18 months with the handsome bird,
It's
let's
time
go.
to play video games with my one friend and definitely not two friends. Wink.
Oh god, that's a good point. Also, the double stream, baby. Let's go.
Done already?
What is...
Sorry. Looks like all we've got is soda. You did say you wanted a drink, right?
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
And then... I can practically hear Amaguchi being like, how does it taste? Wait, have you seen the Goes Wrong show?
No.
Okay, so the Goes Wrong show is maybe it's impossible to describe well, but once you see it, it makes 100% sense. Imagine a like stage production of a play where everything that possibly could go wrong goes wrong, but the actors have to play it like it was intended the entire time.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think there's I think you can probably find the like the because they did Peter Pan Goes Wrong, where at some point you have like someone's wire snaps as they're supposed to be flying away and they're just dangling in the air, flailing around. But there's where was I going with this? There's one point where because of extenuating circumstances, someone has to eat a button. But it's supposed to be a cookie, and one of the actors is like, how did that taste? She just looks up and she's like, good. I just imagine that same energy here. How did the soda taste? Okay.
Spider-Man snuff out the light and like Spider-Man's corpse just falls from the ceiling and hits the floor. No rope.
Oh, it's exactly that kind of
dark.
energy. To the point where like everyone in the cast is apparently like a trained like stunt worker because of
Oh
the
my
shit they have to
God.
pull.
We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right?
I cannot
My
recommend
treat.
that series enough. It's so
You already
good.
paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
Then what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food.
God, I could kill for some ramen right now.
Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge.
Oh no.
It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
Oh god.
For a B movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
That makes that.
I'm
that
sure
makes-
it's nothing.
That makes me. Who is Tetsuya Ida? Who is he?
We'll never know.
Me.
Wait, we already know it's them.
Inaba.
What? Why do you suddenly get so aggressive at it?
Mhm.
Also, he's got like, I do love the fact that this is a huge CRT. That's gotta weigh like
Yeah,
100
BSPD.
pounds.
It's gotta be a huge.
What's up?
Melee players are
Just
salivating.
learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean,
When
you
did
know how it
idols
is.
start taking off in
Just that
Japan?
curious.
Oh, I'm stupid. I just realized I read the dates wrong on a thing. Oh well, I guess I got it done
About
early.
the TV stuff?
Oops.
He's one of the only people who might believe me.
I mean, that just means that you have
How do
an
I
extra
bring
excuse
it
to
up?
take tomorrow off and rest up.
Don't want to get this wrong.
I would have done
if
it
I don't
anyway,
make
but yeah, I
myself
guess that's true.
absolutely clear. I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Oh yeah, Miyubi Inaba, she's so great. She talks to me through the television. Oh yeah, I'm so glad her music speaks to you. No, she literally talks to me through my television. She's said my name to me through my television. What year is it in game? It's like I think this is 1985. Yeah, 1985. Amiguchi's room.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, shit me.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again. And I'm all by myself
Ooh,
here.
kinky.
Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home?
Yeah.
Well, anyhow, want to get food? We could swing by the video store. Pick up something
Oh good,
new to
my
watch.
videos. My favorite
Oh, speaking
plot
of,
in this entire game.
before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought
I'm sure
with
it's
me.
fine.
It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Like saying you have conversations
Oh, yeah?
with Hatsune Miku.
Yeah. For you and me.
Oh, that's concerning. Why did you say it like
Yeah, the way
that?
you put it.
I don't like the way you said that.
Memory transfer complete.
There is one person who can claim to have had a conversation with Hatsune Miku. The CEO of Domino's. Wait, has Germa also had a conversation with Hatsune Miku?
Happy birthday, Miku. It's me, Germa.
Oh my god, that's amazing actually.
Now, open your eyes, Juro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate.
Wait. What the fuck?
Do you recognize me?
Tetsuya Ida,
Welcome on, Joel Wolf. Glad to have you.
or at least an older version of him. I see him was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
Wasn't 426 the Sekigahara though?
Well, that's what Brain Hurt Girl keeps thinking.
Oh, fuck me. I like how left to right movement is not limited, but like left to right movement is limited, but like up and down is like so fast. So it's just it just looks like he's scythe skating.
Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs, not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there at least.
God damn.
So I'd really recommend you cooperate.
What the fuck, Tetsuya?
You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector 0. Brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
I'm doing good. How about both of you? I'm doing all right. It's been a tumultuous last 2 days, but I you know, I got a lot of love early this stream, so I really appreciate it. It's put me in a great headspace.
What do you want to know?
What are you buying?
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted.
Matt Hatter, thank you for gifts over to Oceano. Enjoy the good after viewing emotes. I'll be honest, I appreciate that he realized, oh wait, fuck, overwriting someone else's memories is really morally bankrupt. Let's delete that function.
Did you hit some snag with the method?
Get loved on, nerd? How dare you?
Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
I'm gonna inflict pain.
Yeah, go ahead now. Torture. Do it, Starky. Torture them. Torture the limbless android.
Oh my god. You chaos and the gifts subbed over to 13 Sentinels agents are in.
In kanji?
Yeah, I think that might be like an actual, like, official account.
What the fuck?
Oh, great. We have to inflict more pain. My favorite.
The method was reliable. It's possible to download memory. Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi, and I will make you pay.
Not.
I'm bringing her
Welcome on,
back
Amber. It's glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
as a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, not even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
Look, you cutie. How dare you? No, you.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time.
Jesus.
You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin. Then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man.
Isn't this just the plot of Soma?
Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Oh,
Hello.
that looks so weird.
I don't think your feet looks that weird. Y'all are being weird.
No. It's just the juxtaposition between adult, because I clearly see this as like adult version of Ida, and then young Tomi
Yeah,
Kisaragi.
it is. Okay, it is kind of gross that he just made like.
Yeah,
like a teenage girl.
why make the high school version? I guess
Yeah, I don't know why.
what is adult? Hopefully, adult Tomi Kisaragi exists.
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to
Monsters.
replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is?
Yeah, that's
How could you?
functionally murder.
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
Still murder.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you.
Cool story.
Wait, that
still
means this-
murder.
Heart and mind going into your own
That means
body.
this like
What's wrong
shoe
with that?
/ Ida is still like around right. Oh, I thought this was like the past for some reason.
He only knows child her after all. I guess it's fair, but like we have technology nowadays that can age people up to what they would look like in their like 50s and 60s. So like I imagine they probably want a more advanced version of that. Also, your Christmas gift is arriving tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much, you sweet bean. I'm excited for it. Can't wait to see what you picked out.
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to. She's just a machine wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Oh God.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come
Ida,
back.
I have a ship to sell you. Its
Even
previous
if-
owner was Theseus.
Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please.
Or at least the previous owner might have
Please,
been Theseus. I don't know. It depends on
Without
whether it's
you,
the same
I'm-
ship or
You know
not.
I love you. But I can't support you. I can't support this.
That explains why you woke me up.
Well, come on, Darius. Glad to have you sweeping.
It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
Well,
I can tell you your biggest failure right now.
Oh, goddamn.
She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place.
Welcome on to Mathicus. Glad to have you sweeping. That
All you had
got
to do
roasted.
was
Welcome on,
transfer
Scott.
her
Glad to have you
mind into
too.
a flesh body.
So many beans.
You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
shut up.
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. We're both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Chad is summoning the birds.
Why him?
Bird summoning
Just had
activities.
some technical things I wanted to check.
Bird activities.
Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done.
This is actually a conversation I had with a friend I made recently, where he's like, "Yeah, I didn't know bird furries. Like, I thought bird furries were a myth in the furry fandom, and then I made one bird furry friend, and then they fucking swarmed." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's
It's when you go into that tree and all the birds are in there chirping, fucking or whatever, and we're all in there.
Look on Apex Rex. Glad to have you. I think I think a big part of it's because like it feels like all the bird furries know each other,
We're trying to.
or exactly like at least the bird furries all like have at least one other bird furry friend, so like they, it just expands outwards and everyone all of us swarm. Turkey and I almost said Turkey and Sty. Starky and Chai.
Tourism.
Starky and Chai aren't real. No, I'm a government drone. Bringing horrible breeds, etc. All bird streamers know each other confirmed. I think I know a lot of the bird streamers. I can't say I know every bird streamer because I'm sure there's like a lot of bird streamers.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
Sharky or Sty, the ship names. Thank God, birds aren't real. Large nest filled with fruits, plums, and bird shit.
I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android.
Huh?
Paranoia getting to you. You didn't need to keep so many backups.
Oh, God.
Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data.
Jesus.
All you have to do is reset us, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
Does this count as murder?
Yeah.
That's right. Better watch
What is a life?
carefully.
Yeah.
It's not consciousness.
Might happen.
It's the Soma principle. I need to actually play Soma because I know the rough story beats of what happens, but I've never actually like played through it.
That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me?
I mean, you were going to murder the real, I guess, quote unquote real her, to stick her into herself.
And
So
also probably kill the android kids like Tommy, because why would you need it, you know?
Yeah.
Data transmission had been remapped to the delete button.
Oh God.
Guess he was too worked up to notice.
No.
Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me. And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing? What happened?
They swap
Hey,
places.
Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell?
Awful. Terrible. I hate it.
Shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy. Izumi-san. Sorry, but I need this body more than you do.
So how is she gonna fuck up her leg? And then we know that version of Izumi is the one that attacked Not Snow.
I don't know, but now at least we do know that this wasn't Tommy the whole
I
time.
must have fallen asleep.
And now we know
watching
where 426 / this old
Looks
Juro
like
goes
Karate-kun went
next
home.
already.
Yeah.
And the tape must have hit the end. It's automatically rewound. The dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
All right.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
The distant past future. Time travel is
hold
stupid.
on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea. He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
I have to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan?
Wait a fucking minute.
Well, what?
You're Shinonome, aren't you? I just got the facial, the slight facial appearance going on with her eyes.
What? I mean, just because her eyes are half lidded?
Okay, so what's this plan?
Yes, but also the phrase "reset the
Yeah,
plan."
cooking. This isn't gonna be some big
Hmm.
evil
That is kind of
scheme,
weird
right?
that she said that.
It's not. It's called Project Ark. The plan is meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet. And whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
This feels like Steins Gate with both androids. That's a pretty good comparison, actually.
Well, that was a pretty big drop. Something about Project Ark.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna be right back while you're playing. I gotta
That's
go
fair.
put mac and cheese in the fridge. That's fair.
I'm gonna shit myself. That one at least is one I've cultivated specifically for stream.
Man, I'm really off my game today. All the and that
Oh,
show
shimmy.
that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream. The way she describes it, these aren't just dreams and videos Karabe-kun and I see. They're actual events that happened in the past. The past of Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so how's Tetsuya Ida related to you then?
The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like I thought they were. They already happened. It's all in the past.
Yeah. God, I hate time travels lots of times.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally
The future is in the
different people.
past. Yeah. It's in this instance at least it's relative.
I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream.
Me back now.
Nothing to do with anything I actually feel.
Are those sneezes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Get in there, talk to her.
Hmm?
Talk to Tomi. Oh. Hi, Yuki.
I see Yuki-chan.
Now is not the time to be a fuckboy. Just talk to Tomi.
Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get going. Whoa, Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
Honestly, a fair response.
I was just thinking about you, and now, here you are.
That's a phrase from Gravity
Destiny
Falls.
sure wants
When the
us to
girls
be
when
together.
the girls get drunk and sugar and
hell
it starts
are you
having
talking
visions. I've not actually seen Gravity Falls.
So Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
I barely remember
you
that
like
episode.
KC?
Or all of it.
I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all.
It's also there
I
are
like the
healthier
smokes
beverages
anyway.
than apple juice.
So I need something else to
My
focus
daughter,
on.
not John.
When I hear the wee woo when I hear the wee woo when I tell a girl I'm gonna get her. Yeah, that's an I think that's an honest reaction.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby. We could go somewhere right now.
There was a four-armed spinning dolphin.
No.
Okay, were the four arms spinning, or was the dolphin spinning and the dolphin had four arms?
How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
Both? Okay, I guess both is a valid. Both is a valid response.
What, you don't have any place you want to go?
Welcome on in Dutch. Glad to
Place
have you,
from
Sweet
back in
Bean.
the day, somewhere with good memories?
Do you like the game FTL? I love FTL. Admittedly, it's been a hot bit. It's been a bit since I played it. I took a break from it because I played a little bit in high school, and then after college, like when I was doing my job search the first time, I started playing it again. I apparently have gotten a lot better in the meantime.
Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I
Check
just
out
got to
Cobalt
thinking.
Quartz FTL, but with Cobalts. That sounds
Reminded me of
amazing,
my grandma on
actually.
my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my
It's FTL
parents
with like
divorced.
cute little animal people.
You don't
It's
say.
really good. But wait. No, it's not really
set
FTL. It's
me
more
up.
like. I guess a little bit. I don't know how to explain it. It's a little FTL.
Well, let's go.
What?
You might have to send me a
Let's
link
go see your grandma.
because I am
What are you?
brain
nuts?
fried from lack of
She's not
sleep,
even in the
and this
city.
plot
The
is
place
gonna fry
in
my brain,
Hamanashi, a
deep
whole
fry my brain.
prefecture over.
We're gonna get that
I'm
nice
gonna send
Corvid
Starky a
brain
link.
crunch.
Fuck, dumbass. It's too far.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just
Also, my
about
Sims
100
playthrough, Delos
kilometers
Canonically
one
killed
way.
you and mounted your skull in his desk. That
Come
sounds
on.
about right.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night, I've got to find out.
My stream chat has agreed this
Ooh.
lore.
Shukun, let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know. Everything in this city, everything you've lived, it's an isolated enclosure, just 30 kilometers in diameter.
Thank you for shouting out Dutchman, by the way.
An enclosure? But we still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth. Go to the edge of the world. To the outer walls of the city itself.
Oh god.
Whoa. What the hell?
Between the time loops and being trapped in Tokyo, this is giving major, like, Tokyo After School Summoner vibes.
How'd I agree to this
I mean,
shit?
time loops
Huh?
and
You say something?
yeah, now we're like
You ever think anything
apparently in a
from
30-mile
Gucci?
enclosure. Oh, what the
I can get us back
fuck?
within 2 hours.
Me smiling,
All
knowing
before
exactly what's
sundown.
going on, just happy to see where this all goes crazy.
Don't worry about it.
Because this is the part that broke my
How
brain a
about you
lot.
tell me a little bit
Because
about
I had
your
a
grandma?
bunch of theories and this fucked it all up.
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every
Wait.
summer.
That was
Between the
almost
fields in the
the
mornings to do
Legend of
radiant
Zelda's
gymnastics with
Lullaby.
No
The music
kidding.
was
I did the same
like
thing
da
in the
da
countryside when I was a
da da da
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us
da,
some
and then at that
watermelon.
point it turns into something else.
We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands.
Pokemon Hunter, glad to have you, sweet
Then
bean.
we'd go
Thank you for the
catch
bonk.
cicadas off the old Zelkova tree up on the hill behind the
I
house.
hate it when that happens.
kid. That's weird.
What?
Don't ever
My
learn music
grandpa
theory.
had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house too. And we'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon. It sounds exactly like what I remember.
Not that weird.
Are they siblings?
Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
It was a Twitch
No, but
suggestion.
That's exactly what is weird here. Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
Hello? We've ended up
What
in
the
the
hell is this
sci-fi
place?
backrooms.
What's going on?
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below. I can't even see the end.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
T-Pone, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Club Check. Glad to have you.
How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
Okay,
Well,
but surely as a rich kid, he would have traveled. At least a little bit.
he thinks he
Alright.
does.
So me and Karabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too, the dreams we're seeing are actual events from the past.
My
And
my
it
current
turns
theory
out
is
this
it's a
place
simulation.
actually isolated?
A la what happened in Nenji.
And how do you know all this? Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my TV. Who the heck do I even talk
Miku
to about
on
this?
TV.
If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a loony bin. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully.
Hatsune Miku told me to drive 30 miles in one direction, and I came in, I went into the back rooms. Is not a plot point I was expecting.
Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, in 30 kilometers of city. And beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My own private little adventure with Yuki-chan. I just wanted a nice first date with Yuki-chan. So much for that.
Instead, you found
Now
basically an Ultra Tourer.
in some huge conspiracy.
And then she sung "The
Used to
World
be
Is
I'd
Mine."
just daydream about girls for a while and perk right up. Something tells me that's not really gonna work here.
Talk to Tomi. You're putting the shit off too
Tomi
fucking long.
Kisaragi isn't here.
See? You put it off too long.
Wow.
She left.
Probably for the best, actually. Bumping into her now would be super awkward.
This is arguably more awkward.
Kurabe-kun.
Amikuchi-kun.
Hey, you going home? Perfect timing. See, about that video.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Oh, it's cool. Huh?
Oh, nothing. See ya.
Kurabe-kun.
Follow him.
Seems
Follow
like
him.
something's up with him. Maybe
Stalk him.
he's figured something out too?
Follow him. Hello? Stalk time?
Yuki-chan? Nope, not here. Well, she is occupied. Detention is a cruel mistress.
I mean, considering she's not wearing the school uniform, I think detention is at least somewhat fair.
Maybe I need some fresh
Well, she
air.
doesn't even go to that school, so I don't even remember why she's here anymore.
Well, she got transferred here as part of like the thing to investigate a bunch of these students, or she
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I can't remember if it was just a coincidence that happened, or if it was specifically planned by the black coats.
We'll never know.
Maybe I should just go public. Lay everything out in the open. I guess I could record Miyuki Inaba talking to me. Send that tape out to TV stations.
Hi, Nenji.
What's got you so spaced out?
Amiguchi. Just got shit on my mind. What about you? You look like hell. Something weighing you down?
Yeah, you could say that.
Hey, remember when I skipped school for a few days?
What about it?
Yeah, I actually spent those days stranded in another time. Stuck in the future.
What?
Huh. Well,
Oh, that's
me,
right.
I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
The thing with Tomi,
That's about what
Miwako,
I
and
figured.
oh god, that's right. Miwako doesn't exist in this timeline.
So, what's going on with
I mean,
you?
she did.
Huh? Oh. You know that pop star, Miyuki Inaba?
They're both telling each other
She's
what's
been
actually
showing up
happening.
in
They
my
don't
room
believe
at
each
night.
other. This is so stupid of them.
What to do?
Well, if you're gonna make me feel stupid for asking.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. Oh, I totally forgot.
What's up?
Megabee's gonna talk
What's
about the
up with
talking
you?
cat.
From class
Please.
Magic cat.
She said she wanted to talk to me today. Said she'd find me up here.
This shit again?
What's up with you? I went to the future. You got stuck in a
Sometimes you're
post-apocalypse.
real annoying
What's with
to be
you?
friends with.
Hatsune Miku's talking to me through my television.
I'll just get
What's
out
up
of
with
your
you?
way, then.
The talking cat that's offered to return my boyfriend's memories, but only if I shoot people. This game's so dumb. I love it.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time. Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry. Really, I've got feelings for someone else.
That's not what I came here to tell you.
Oh, sorry. Awkward. So, what do you need?
Yeah.
No need to apologize.
You won't
This
remember
might hurt
anyway.
a little anyway. Mission accomplished.
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
Yeah, first time that's happened, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on?
That's huh. Huh. This didn't happen the rest of the times.
Where am I? Wait a minute.
I don't think this magic gun actually is a gun.
Whoa, shit, this thing flies?
This game's so dumb.
No, it's
Oh, yeah,
been great.
Launch point
You're gonna
looks to be
hide that from the
Yamachi.
fucking population at large.
Close to Sakura High School. There's no mistaking it. It's a Sentinel. Notify all ministries and agencies.
Hi, adult
and the
Goto.
U.S. military.
Oh yeah, the U.S.
Tell them
military.
no
Go to the U.S.
scrambles.
military. That's in the void.
Showa-era weapons won't do much against a Sentinel. We don't know who's on it or what their intent is. And call in Ryoko Shinonome.
Welcome on a big crossbar. Welcome on Darius. Glad to have you, sweet beans.
Still ascending. What's it trying to do?
Ascend.
That's
Welcome on Drakafeb. Glad to have you too, you sweet bean.
I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Okino. I thought I'd never even entered production.
Number 20.
Who is that?
So presumably there are at most 20, which means that 7 of them had to have been destroyed.
Or something. That's actually, I'll tell you right now, that's actually something I don't quite understand knowing the plot. I probably missed something.
I'm sure if Ronald Reagan was concerned about yakisoba pawn robots in 1985.
No way.
Nah, he was too busy destroying the middle class.
Altitude reading says 2,078 meters.
You've bypassed the upper shield.
You
You are now outside the enclosure.
I'm outside the wall now? So, outside that, it's just space? What does all this mean? I saw a lot of these huge robots in my dreams, but none of them could fly.
That is Sentinel number 20. And you are its operator.
Does Yakushiji work for you?
The Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted. They found us.
Who's they?
Intruders from another district. They left their origin point and came to your world.
Another district? Wait, there's more than one of these places?
We need to hide the Sentinel.
wait a fucking minute.
I can't do anything for you here. You have to go back to your sector.
Go back how? This thing's got propellers. Whoa!
Just spin him in the other direction. Spin him a little less fast.
What the? Amiguchi?
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. I knew it. It's like I keep saying, we gotta be soulmates. Good timing, too. Kinda hoped I'd see you one more time before I died.
You're seriously still talking this crap even now? Is that thing yours?
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
It's gone.
I'm just glad I didn't crash somewhere with people.
You gotta tell me what happened.
Hi, adult Goto.
We'll take over from here.
Hi, Shinonome.
Of all possible pilots, I'd never have expected you. Shu Amiguchi.
Oh, hello?
Four Eyes.
This cutscene's gone on so long that it went on so long that my switch entered sleep mode. Anyways, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. This conversation can only go poorly for you, Shu.
We're agents with the government. Allow me to be direct. Cooperate with us and I can guarantee your safety. If not, you will be institutionalized.
Great.
You know something? I really, really hate being talked down to. Especially from guys like you.
Easy, Amiguchi.
Yuki-chan, you know this guy?
She is a member of our organization.
What?
You were part of her assignment. She was sent to monitor pilots like you. That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School.
No way. Tell me he's kidding.
Amiguchi,
I suggest you cooperate, Shu Amiguchi. For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
You have a giant robot at your beck and call. Just squish him. Give him robot steppies. He can't do shit to stop you.
It's not that simple.
Okay.
alright.
Fair enough. All right, let's see what Yuki's been up to then. Birds. Those are certified orbs.
I was let go? They're probably still watching me. Just waiting to use me. Whatever Goto and them are trying to do, it's beyond me. Some flirty rich kid who won't stop following me around. He seems to be close friends with a
Oh,
gang
girl
leader in
delinquent,
Sakura.
Kess.
I saw something that looked like a weapon.
Oh
in the
God, that's
Shikishima
right.
Facility. But what Goto and Shinonome said
She just
doesn't
walks
make
up.
sense.
So fucking
Maybe they let me
terrifying.
go so they could track me to get to the organization behind the
I
scenes.
forgot that she was part of the storyline.
Nachan, my childhood friend. We went our separate ways in middle school, but we still kept writing to each other. She's the only person I really care about. Nachan was hiding a box in the locker room. Come to think of it, that projector I hid looks a lot like a box too. Could it be the same one? Right before the incident in the girls' bathroom, there was another Kisaragi chasing after Nachan. Kisaragi is also one of the names on that list. So that means Four Eyes wants me to
Oh, we're gonna
watch
find more about this plot point. Okay, interesting.
Nenji Ogata, Class 1D, has made the claim that Erika Aiba is not who she says she is. If that's true, then who's the person that's been following me this whole time?
Who's the person standing 2
And
feet from you?
what does she want with me? That thing I hid. I need to take a closer look. But I can't let Aiba know about the SIU. I'll have to go alone.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
You're in the same class as Ogata, aren't you?
Yes, but I doubt he remembers me. I don't leave much of an impression.
You really don't. You are the unsalted white bread of anime characters.
Sorry. I just remembered I had something to do. We're done investigating for the day.
Aww.
Girls, Sam. I worry that I leave too much of an impact. There are definitely times where I've been to like a place twice, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I remember you," and I'm like, "How? Who are you? What do you know?"
Small town.
But and also being tall.
I saw something that looked like a weapon in the Shikishima facility. But what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't make sense. Maybe they let me go so they could track me to get to the organization behind the scenes. It's in here.
We're having so many plot points develop today.
There it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like UR68.
It's
You stand it no
somehow
matter
able
what
to
you do.
project
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
How did Ryoko Shinonome
Cries.
make this thing work? Maybe there's a power switch somewhere. Nope. Can't find one.
Oh yeah, this is also future Keitaro Miura. The box. The box. The box.
Guess
The
you
box.
could call
the
this
box.
a box. So, this is what Natchan was hiding? If only I could show this to that track girl.
Yuki Takamiya. Uh-huh. Good work, Takamiya. You managed to recover it from him. There's valuable confidential information in there.
I don't trust you.
Confidential.
Yes, in that data unit. You had orders to look for it too?
Actually,
Anyway, good job.
what guy were you talking about?
You haven't heard. I came in here because I thought I saw him. Sekigahara.
I was about to say
He's
Sekigahara.
a vicious criminal that will stop at nothing to get his hands on this information.
Hi,
I don't think
Sekigahara.
I'm that bad.
He really said, "I won't hesitate, bitch," and shot him.
Oh, it's you.
Honestly, thank God, Sekigahara. We didn't want to pay that voice actor any more than we absolutely had to.
Hey, he was doing a good job.
Hey, old guy.
I didn't kill him. He's just unconscious.
Hey, hands off! Get away from my box!
Right. Do you even know what this is?
This guy was
Suspicious
saying
word
it's
choice.
confidential, so...
Activate AI. Miura. Do you know who I am?
Sekigahara.
You
Her
got your memory
Xbox.
back.
Where am I?
Sector 4. The old building at Sakura High School.
I thought it was that thing. Yeah.
Have a problem. Natsuno got left behind.
Oh God.
Did you say Natsuno? Are you talking about Natsuno Minami? Does that mean you know? You know where Natchan is?
Who are you?
I'm Yuki Takamiya. But that doesn't matter. Just tell me where she is.
I do mean Natsuno Minami. According to my last memory, she is currently marooned in Sector 3.
Oh God.
Sector 3?
That's probably the
You'll
future, right?
understand once we get there. Let's go, Miura. I know a shortcut. Are you coming with us?
You bet your ass I am.
You know what? I appreciate her downness. It's like, I just met you. You shot someone I'm supposed to work with, but my daughter
Tokisaka Shrine.
question mark is in
I knew this
danger.
place was important.
Let's throw down.
Natchan came here too.
I like her. I like Yuki's great.
You don't mean... Are you saying this is Sector 3? What's it doing?
Activate gate.
The hell?
Don't move.
Executing shift.
But between Yuki and Megumi, there is definitely like that meme from the Road to El Dorado. The like, on the one hand,
Where are
gold.
we?
On the other hand, miserable,
Where's
disappointing
Natchan?
failure and death. In terms of writing female characters.
Where else could she have gone?
I can't believe the stuff about time travel was real too. How long has Natchan been stranded here for?
Canned food isn't hard to find if you look for it. As long as she didn't do anything reckless, she should still be alive. I hope she hasn't gone someplace dangerous.
So, what happened to this place?
Oh, you know,
It was
kaiju.
attacked by the Daimos.
The Daimos?
The swarm of machines that look like monsters. No one is left in the wake of their attacks. And their next target is your town.
What?
The only chance we have of surviving is to fight back with the Sentinels.
Sentinels.
We need you for this too, Takamiya.
You're saying I have to get in one of those things?
So you've seen one.
In Shikishima's facility. They were calling it number 14.
That's Ryoko-san's Sentinel. He's back.
The fact that the robot is actually Keitaro now makes me wonder even more why it's called BJ.
So, what'd you find?
I told you. It's the like the number on the unit.
Oh, okay.
We may have to prepare for
BJ and then a
the
bunch of
worst-case
numbers, so
scenario.
she just called it BJ.
Shut your damn mouth.
If she is still alive, she's either deep inside a building, or she's moved farther away.
I will widen my scan range.
Not John.
Oh god, I see those 2 question marks on the left.
Cool. We couldn't find Not-John. What if she's alone? Shivering, scared in that ruined city? I won't give up on her. I saw something that looked like a weapon in the... But what Goto and Shinonome said doesn't... Maybe they let me to get to the organization. We finally found out where Not-John is. She's been left in the ruined future city. I may not be able to get to her yet.
There is something amazing about watching her walk up like a Sasquatch and just stand there.
Box I thought was a projector was actually a talking machine named Miura. And the stuff Not-John wrote in her notebook, she must have been talking about that. So it wasn't just made up. I'm sorry for doubting you, Not-John. That guy I met inside the old school building. He's on the run from those black suits, named Sekigahara. He'll be hiding out in one of the old classrooms for a while. Him and Miura. If I want to rescue Not-John, I'm gonna need their help. A city in ruins. And this one's next. Is that what this place is gonna look like? I can't even imagine.
She just follows like a fucking enderman.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
She's so scary for whatever reason.
Don't you have
Robo
anything better to do?
woman.
I will do my best to assist you in solving mysteries. How would you like to start?
Let's start with you
So,
leaving.
What should we do? Conduct interviews?
I'm not playing pretend, you know.
Yes, of course. I am merely your capable assistant.
Just define the word capable for me, would you?
Well, at least I'll try to be. Which should we look into first? Are you upset with me?
Just been antsy without my cigarettes.
Which should
No. Let me... I'm not trying to talk to you, girl. I guess we fair this is 1985, so it's at least somewhat more reasonable for high schoolers to just have cigarettes. Still not, like, super believable,
you.
but at least feasible.
Got a sec?
Okay, wait. Is there a way to... Old school building. Yeah. See if we can... There's some way we can ditch her.
You have more questions? I already told you everything I know.
Was it considered bad for your health at the time? I'm pretty sure it was known in the 80s that
Sorry for
smoking
bothering
was
you.
bad for your health.
Delicious cigarettes.
Picture of a man from the 80s, so full of yummy, yummy
The
cigarettes.
word has such a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
I just like, yeah, keep talking. Don't worry. I just leave her. Let's just not pay attention. To be fair, I'm waiting for, cause vaping is just new age cigarettes. These back in the day probably smoked like 3 packs a day.
You want something?
Nothing for me, thank you.
She does like AC. Vaping is already considered pretty dangerous. That's fair.
Yuki-chan!
Oh God.
Amiguchi.
I'm telling you.
1964
Destiny
was that
sure
when it was
wants us to
published?
be
How
together.
dangerous smoking cigarettes was.
This again.
How's that AC? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm
Hey,
not
we just did
drinking it
this.
for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all.
Yeah, but what's her face wasn't here that time.
What the hell do you want anyways?
How about a date?
No thanks. I mean, really. How many times is it gonna take
What fun in Keyline?
for it
Glad
to
to have ya.
stick in that floppy-haired head of yours?
There's go and get a shout out for
How
Keyline
about
Y. And already
until
following
you go
wonderful
on a date
possum
with
on
me?
the on Twitch. Also, if I remember right, you're the possum that is going to like law, right? And you have a redeem that's like white collar crime codes, which is absolutely
Oh my God.
amazing. It's so cool.
I got my bike with me today.
Also, hey, my
So,
boyfriend's studying lawyer stuff.
Goes right with the law
Green.
possum.
Sounds wonderful.
Just goes to show there are furries everywhere.
Who's this?
You cannot escape us.
Apparently.
Yeah, my girlfriend's an entomologist.
Huh? Are you from another country?
1950s to 60s is when stuff started getting published. Okay, interesting. Yeah, welcome on in. Glad to have you. How's y'all's nights going? It's going alright. I'm currently a little brain fried from poor sleep, so I'm just vibing and watching the story unfold.
Sorry, pretty boy.
My throat hurts.
But I got more important things to do today.
We are
So if I'm not
actually
talking,
quite
I'm
busy.
kind of just sitting and listening
Okay.
a lot.
That's fair. Get you some
Well,
tea,
I guess I won't keep you.
I probably
You're
should. I might do
awfully
that
docile
in the middle or
today.
after this.
like a lemon or
Just
a
don't
green
want
tea
it,
with some honey. Great for your
being
throat.
too
Yeah, I can do
aggressive.
As someone who's fucked up his, as someone who's fucked up his throat,
Yuki-chan,
I can highly recommend tea as a
next
cure
time's a
for
date
it.
for sure.
I don't know if it'll cure it, but it definitely won't hurt. It might help a
Well
little.
then, shall we?
God. Definitely the worst decision I think I've ever made on stream was the time I did a gravelly deep throat voice for 3 hours of a furry visual novel.
Jesus Christ.
And by
I
the
can't
end,
even
I
read
was
normally for 3 hours.
I was dying. It was a bad idea. I committed for the art
Are we
though.
looking for clues in the cafeteria?
Nah.
I've gotten better about actually figuring out how to do that without fucking up my voice though.
Well, that's also why when I finally do play like echoes and all that bullshit, I'll probably just do it on my own time.
Well, that's fair.
I can't fucking read it.
Or have
I'll die.
like friends on to
No,
to voice people.
no, that makes it take too long. I want to get through all that shit fast.
That's fair. It is a balance. If you have like 5 people on, you're not going to make any
Takamiya-san.
progress. If you have like 2
I
people
see you're
on,
still
you'll
wearing
probably
the
finish
uniform
it
from your
just
last
a little
school.
bit slower.
Oh,
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
Also, honey really helps with the throat.
You know,
Exactly.
If you need help with anything, come and see me anytime, all right?
I might do that in a minute.
I'll give you some pills that'll really fuck up your head. I mean,
Tomorrow,
fix
son.
your head.
I haven't heard from you in some time. Where have
Hello,
you been?
chest. I mean, breasts. I mean,
Check back in
boobs. I
with
mean,
me,
bazongas.
understood?
I mean,
Miss
I mean,
Mammogram, I mean Miss Moimura.
Miss Mammogram.
Morimura
Miss
gave
Miss
this man to me.
Mammorimura. Fuck, I did it again.
Oh my god.
Shit. She wants me to do something. And the first step is talking to Aiba.
Oh god. Really, Morimura? You asked me to talk to Aiba? Look at her. Look at her over there. You want me to talk to that? Chow got some luscious hair there. Welcome on, Kronos. Glad to have you.
There's something I want to check on the way home.
Oh wow.
Come with me?
Certainly.
You know, the character Megumi's got problems, but one thing that she's got going for her is at least a very, very luscious hair.
Where are we going?
Oh, right.
I do like how in Final Fantasy VII, there's like text that canonizes the fact that Sephiroth uses an entire bottle of shampoo and conditioner every time he bathes for his ridiculously long hair.
It's really funny,
I just wanted to
actually.
check something.
Oh? What is it?
That's gonna take forever to wash out, though.
So, I ditched class this morning. I went to pay someone a visit.
Who?
Erica Iba. In the hospital.
Oh.
The real Iba has been sick. Confined to her hospital bed.
Huh.
And I overheard you talking to the school nurse, Morimura. She called you Tamao. Is Tamao your real name?
Sephiroth slaying in the streets, slaying in the sheets. Sephiroth just slays.
Well, I guess the jig's up. You're right. My name is Tamao.
Please pull
Karabe.
out a gun.
I harbored no malicious intent. Plus, a
I'm
twist
gonna be
like
right
this
back
in
and
the
start
third
making
act
tea. If I miss anything big, please
makes
fill
for
me
a
in.
better
I'll be right back.
detective story,
That's
don't
fair.
you think?
I did it again. I did the fair thing again.
You really are good at this, Takamiya-san.
I really want her to pull out a gun. I want this fucking cardboard cutout as a character
You
to
remember the
pull a
incident in
Glock
the
on
girls'
me.
bathroom?
Yes, but why bring that up now?
There were 2 Tomi Kisaragis
Like,
witnessed
did you hear
that
that
day.
Call of the Lamb is getting a sex update?
And I recently found the second one.
Is it like, is it getting butt plug support like Ultra Kill or, oh, Lethal Company? Lethal Company also has butt plug support. It responds to damage.
Hey.
Oh, good.
What are you doing?
God, I love Ultra Kill. God, Ultra Kill is one of the dumbest games that's ever been made.
Is that Tomi Kisaragi?
It's a machine made to look like her.
I know why it's
An
what it's
android.
getting, but it's getting a sex update because they reached a follower goal. Excellent. I mean, to be fair, they did do animations for the for Cult of the Lamb where it plays really hard into the romance / marriage thing, so it doesn't surprise me. Also, furries.
Can't get it to work anymore. Data's been corrupted too.
Oh God, I just
But
realized.
before it was destroyed, the inside seems to have been replaced.
Juro is now in fucking
Meaning
Tamao.
he got away, looking like someone else.
Who's he?
Actually, I saw an article
Juro
about that.
Izumi. He's a mass murderer. He may be without a body, but I know he's plotting something.
Oh, that's a fucking problem, actually. Hold up. No, this is bad.
I found this shoved into a broom cupboard. He must have hidden it himself.
This place is behind the North School building. The girls' bathroom. The other
But that's
Tomi
all I'll say.
Kisaragi.
Honestly, with the way I ended playing Cult of the Lamb, it might be better for me to just start from scratch rather than try and continue the
A
cult.
robot?
Weird, right?
Because I like basically hard
It's been
pressed
bugging me all
into,
this time.
finishing the
Who this
game right
guy
at the
could've
end
jumped
and
into
not
next.
caring about surviving
I mean?
beyond that.
Hello, I'm back. I hear
Hello.
creepy music.
Welcome back.
Is she gonna kill you now or something?
So we just learned Erica Iba is not who she says she is. And also, I'm like 90% sure that Juro Izumi is inside of Erica Iba.
So you're
Well, I
saying
mean, she said she's Karabe, the old grandma, but yeah, it's Izumi. You know it is.
You think anyone will believe that?
You heard about these nano machines?
Welcome on the biz. That
I
Abby is
just learned
sweeping.
about them myself, actually. Had to sneak into the Shikishima facility to do it.
Let me go ahead and shout out some of the streamer beans I know
They
about.
said someone
Various
close to
streams,
me
and his also
altered me
streams.
somehow.
Also, let me make sure.
Several
Yes,
times,
Keyline
in
White did get a
fact.
shout out earlier. Excellent. Perfect.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Because the only person who always seems to be around me is you. You're not Erika Aiba. You're not even Tamao Karabe. You are a fugitive. One that used a robot who looked like Kisaragi to escape.
So wait, how did she figure this out? I'm lost on
The
that.
consciousness of a mass murderer.
Ace Sekigahara told her that Jiro Izumi was inside of Kisaragi, and then that whoever was inside Tomi Kisaragi switched bodies with someone else.
Man?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Please,
Well,
please let
this
this
is
white
annoying.
bread ass character pull a Glock on me. I want nothing more. Yes!
I swear I made sure to erase your
Yes!
memories.
Finally dropping the act.
I'm so happy.
I suppose this time I'll have to erase quite a bit more.
Like hell you will. Look behind you.
So this was a
I
trap.
called the entire squad.
Morimura's idea, actually.
It's been a while, hasn't it? I never thought I'd see you dressing up as a schoolgirl. You're insane, Jiro.
At least I'm more sane than
Well,
you.
come on, Astaroth. Glad to have you, sweet
Trying
bean.
to save your own ass by derailing the Interstellar project.
I'm doing this for you and me. We can make it out alive. Not the you as you are now, but the one before you awakened here.
For the small sacrifice of 15 other lives.
It's not a sacrifice. They'll be able to lead happier lives this way.
Okay, where's the number 15
Even if
coming
it
from?
means they're denied their future without ever knowing why.
I have shot you here on Sumire Bridge once before. I have no hesitation as I do so.
Oh my god, she literally said, I won't hesitate, bitch. I love this game. This game's great.
Oh shit, Aiba.
Oh, I call this entire scene.
Not dead yet.
I didn't quite get the order right. And then I pulled out my gun.
Just what the hell were you doing to me?
Getting you ready. Ready for the game that will soon begin.
Don't like that phrase.
Things are about to get underway. I don't have time to deal with nuisances like you.
What? You... What? Shinonome. My guy was point blank. You could have just shot them.
Jumping from this height in the state he was in. Not even a body made of metal could survive unscathed. He shouldn't be able to move very well. We need to surround the perimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
You need to go straight home. We'll look around where he fell.
Understood.
Congrats.
Aiba.
You freed your dad. I think. Or... I saved him. I think he's still in prison, but he's not going to be in prison with the people who want to kill him. Hero Karabe unlockable. Oh my god. I do like to see the cascading, like, storylines as you unlock more and more of each character's story.
I think what it does is it locks the story off because it knows like the next step will literally spoil a shitload of the previous, like one of someone else's. So it's pretty damn good about it.
It's time to
Easy.
play
Take your
Coach
time.
from Left 4 Dead 2. Hell's here.
Do you know where you are?
I'm gonna be right back again and finish up my tea. I'll be. Well, no, I lied. I'm gonna steep it and then I'll be right back.
The 15 Sentinels turkey or something. I'm lost already. I think I know what's happening. At least somewhat.
Answer the question.
1985. I know what you're going to say. I'm fine, all right?
I see.
I just forgot to take my pills, that's all.
Okay. Surveillance footage. So we need to get here. We need to go to the empty cafeteria. Which requires...
Are you all right?
ignoring Renya Goto.
That's not happening.
And then we run into what's her face? Miwako. Miwako is here to save the day.
Kisaragi, can I talk to you? Goto-senpai! Is there something I can help you with? Anything at all? Yeah? Do you like sweets, senpai?
Oh, no.
Did you just tell me to run?
Well,
Goto's distracted. Go on, did you? What do you do on your days off?
I'd rather not say.
Do you like sweets, senpai?
Alright, I missed it as I walked away. What do you think's happening right now?
I was just looking for what I needed to do this timeline.
But I took my pills.
No, I mean like...
Senpai, are you alright?
Oh, I thought you meant like someone asked you what the plot is.
Oh, the Lost Sentinels Starky or something I'm lost already. I was saying that I have a rough idea of what's happening.
Come, it's me.
Amiguchi.
Sure, then what do you think it is?
Know you. Leave me alone.
Or do you mean you just have a rough idea so far?
Yeah, so far.
I've never seen him before. But then, why does he seem so familiar?
You should probably...
I'm fine. I just need to take my pill.
Don't slow down for me. I've missed a ton of this already. And all the VODs do get uploaded to YouTube. So if you want to see everything up to this point, that you can back watch and it'll like explain a lot of what's happening. Also, welcome on Skills. Glad to have you.
Empty. I guess they're done selling.
Okay. So I'm in the correct location.
My head. It hurts.
So I need to avoid getting chased by Kisaragi or taking the last pill.
That girl.
Shinonome, what are you doing?
What?
Those black suits, they're looking for you.
For me? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an undercover agent for the SIU too. Did you forget that already?
Sorry, undercover agent? I can't go on.
What?
My head feels like it's splitting.
Four Eyes has something on you. That's why you've been forced into being a spy for him?
Four Eyes?
Tetsuya Ida, from the Special Investigations Unit.
Mr. Ida. But why would he?
You really don't remember? What about when we shifted back here? In the science room?
Can you remind me?
God, I hate her story.
A little bit. I'm not a huge fan of the weird effects. Also, the fact that she just dies a lot if you just stand there.
What in the hell?
Sakura High, Sector 4.
The first one you set up. The gate in the science room.
Amiguchi's not here. Shit, we left him.
Tell me the truth, Mr. Ida. Am I just being used? Because if that's what you want, then I don't care. But you having feelings for another girl?
What?
I can't accept that.
Oh! That's why Shinonome did it. Because it's something about her heart being broken. Mr. Ida had feelings for Tomi.
Oh.
Mr. Ida, you were just going to throw us aside, like nothing. Also, you could have a do-over with her.
Shinonome-kun, just take a breath. This is all a big misunderstanding.
Ever
I do not
since
trust
I saw
Ida.
the recordings from the lab, I can't take it.
You're confused. You need to take your pills and calm down.
I've made my decision.
Okay,
I know what
Dream
I have to
Minecraft.
do. Stun mode deactivate.
Wow.
Listen,
Wait.
my man's talking about normal pills, and
Goodbye, Mr.
he does weird shit around children. Might as well be 1 for 1.
True.
So, do you remember now?
No, there's no way. I shot him?
Yep. Then you booked it out of there.
Booked
Anyways,
it.
Four Eyes wasn't budging.
I want you to know how much
I
you
had no
poisoned my
choice to
brain
call
by
in black
informing me
suits.
about book the book.
Is
Not
Mr. Ida...
poison.
Is
It's
he
not.
okay?
It's not bookedy book. It's
How would I
bookedy
know?
book.
Bookity book.
I haven't had
Yeah,
any
I'm
contact with
Midwestern.
him
That all just becomes one syllable.
I couldn't have...
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise,
Well,
exactly.
It's hard
Or
to
crayon.
imagine he's okay after that.
Oh God, yeah, that's right. You say crayon too. I say crayon.
Might even be dead.
I say crayon. Like
Crayon.
there's like a slight bend there that you could, like, if you're paying attention, you can hear the A on.
You're the first person to actually say it just
Still
like
don't
I do.
really
That's kind of wild to me.
Why'd you do it?
I saw a recording.
The Midwest accent, I guess.
A recording of what?
Mhm.
No, stop. I don't want to remember.
Too bad, bitch. You're gonna remember.
There's no time. I need to hurry. I need to find as much as I can today. Where did I leave off? Accessing Mr. Ida's research. Okay, log 3214. And the next one is...
3215.
Research on AI?
Oh God damn it.
The data's gone. Strange. The log just ends here? The most recent log is from 3 years ago. Anything more recent than that has been deleted.
Oh, good.
Shoot.
Good thing I had my gun.
It's not a very safe way to hold a gun, I'm gonna be honest.
That's weird. They shouldn't have been able to get in. I locked the passageway door behind me. The surveillance camera. Maybe there's something on there. The research logs have been erased. I won't find anything, no matter how hard I look. The surveillance footage from when I came here last.
Why? Okay.
Found
Why is her head already in a bandage, though?
Morimura and Renya.
Because presumably
been
this is
here a few
before
times.
whatever weird shit happened to her brain.
So they're the ones that opened the
Because
passage.
out of my head, I don't fucking know.
Okay. Maybe if I keep going back through the footage, I'll find out who deleted the logs.
All right, we are now officially three layers deep.
Something, that's for sure.
Hi, Ida.
I apologize for having to use this body. I did not anticipate that 426 would take yours from you.
I'm sorry.
This barrel has no bottom.
You made that body. Just for me.
No, I'm the one who let my guard down. I'll make you another, right away.
You should make bodies for the others. Instead of me.
Yes, well, unfortunately, they no longer need bodies.
Because of the Sentinels?
So you're aware.
You're going to trick the UFO into thinking it's being controlled by the compatible. By putting our bodiless friends into the Sentinels.
That's right. Although I'm still unsure how successful we will be. The UFO is not easily deceived.
What the fuck?
Then put me into a Sentinel too.
Don't be ridiculous. If you're discovered, you'll be removed as a foreign entity. It's too risky. Miura and Hijiyama can handle it. They lived as humans in an era of war anyway.
Ida-kun, look at me. I'm not Tomi Kisaragi anymore.
But if I transfer you into this world's Tomi Kisaragi,
everything will be stop trying to murder a child.
My research has been progressing. You'll be
I beg of you.
No.
He's a bit of a goofy goofster.
How could you even consider it?
He's just a silly little guy who goes into emotional breakdowns and tries to murder children.
I can never forgive you for that, Ida-kun.
Fuck, does that make him the purple guy from Five Nights at Freddy's?
Please, put me into a Sentinel.
I'm trying to murder a child. That's gonna get that. Yes, 100% the raid message.
Anyway, I need to make some adjustments. I'm gonna shut off the power for now. Why can't you see? The only person
You
I wanna
belong
save
to
is you.
me.
I don't care who has to die for it. None of this means anything if you're not here. It's just as he said. If I had just put her in another body from the start, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but you still would have murdered a child.
Her original consciousness data is still in the UFO.
Yeah, probably.
No. What if we just start over from the beginning?
What are...
From that day. Then I can
Excuse me?
transfer her data into the new Tomi Kisaragi.
Oh, you know.
She'd never have to know. We just need to reset things.
Okay, so your plan is to go from killing one child to killing one child and then the manifestation of someone else's brain.
Yeah, you know.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing great.
Complete Yuki Takami as a conscious criminal event.
Me?
Me?
Yeah.
Hold up, I got
Wow,
it.
you get one mind wipe and you're a little bitch.
Me?
There we go, I did the me.
I'm sorry, Pookie Bear.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the same place again? Pretty much.
Go to the hallway. Ukisaka Shrine, Tsukasa Okino. Go to the video store. Welcome on, Gary. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Thank you for the hydrate.
Bye.
Giving a shout out for Garian. Very, very sweet Borgir. Borgir. They would stretch.
Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words,
Oh, now I remember.
yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you.
That's, cool story, still murder.
What exactly are you?
48Q, QTA, CBA. I already told you, I'm an artificial personality.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Then why don't you watch this video and relax?
I'm not watching it.
You know, we can't have you causing a scene here. Your memory needs to be wiped clean.
Miwako.
Try one more time.
So, Atari-san, do you have a minute? It's about Kisaragi-san.
Usami-chan?
Where does she always go?
Why do you ask?
Ogata-kun was looking for her.
Oh, really? Maybe Nenji-kun likes her.
I still have no idea what's going on with the girl on the right, but it does look like she's
She
vibrating.
goes to Tokisaka Shrine. I think she's waiting for someone there.
You know,
Tokisaka Shrine.
you have a bad day, you know.
Is that the one that's supposedly haunted?
Vibrates heavily.
I've
Yep. God, it was
been there
Rosemary.
before. Something happened there.
All right, I guess we're going to Tokisaka Shrine.
Oh, wait!
You can't run from me.
Leave me alone.
Memory correction?
Well.
Huh. I can't run from you. I'm gonna fucking try. Fuck you, Shiba.
You got grabbed.
Let me guess. You're meeting up at the
That guy, he called himself. I feel like.
Yeah?
They say the shrine by our school is haunted by ghosts. Kisaragi-san's told me a bit about. She seems interested in the shrine for some reason.
Hey, Juro. Let's go home.
All right.
What?
I'll be right back again. I'm gonna go finally finish my.
Another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one.
Considering
who
you
can see
fucking Slenderman us, I'm pretty sure you understand why we're angry. How the fuck do I leave again? Hello?
So it wasn't fully wiped.
Tell me this isn't about. You're not trying. You're...
Damn, I guess mind hacking has its limits. So it wasn't.
Can I leave? I want to be able to leave. I would like to leave.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi. Shiba-kun's not, and not only, he's been...
And I just leave.
I tried asking her about that, but she had a set... In my dream, a woman and I went back in time to prevent the extinction of humanity. To do that, we had to blow up some sort of research facility. And, well, we did it. And if that weren't enough, we shot the researchers dead. The woman I was with in that dream looked
How do I leave this room?
Oh. You're playing the game.
Go to the nurse's office. Go to the hallway, Tokisaka Shrine, Tsukasa Okino. Do I need to grab my bag? Do I need to talk to you about something in particular?
Who you saw?
There's always the final exit.
Damn, I get.
Shiba-kun's not enough.
You know, your memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me
Oh,
try
he's
one
doing
more
it
time.
again.
Oh, okay, I see. We have to get him to leave, and then we can leave. Why did you grab your fucking book bag? My man's about to fucking Final Destination your ass.
Hey, watch it. She's not here.
Are you looking for someone, Ogata-kun?
Yo, Kurabe. Sure am. Tell me Kisaragi. Got a clue where she went?
I do, actually. Have you heard about Tokisaka Shrine?
They say the shrine by our school, Kisaragi. Hey, I think I do have an idea. I heard she went to Tokisaka Shrine.
Huh? For real? The heck is she thinking?
Wait, I'll come with you. There's something I want to check.
Be my guest.
Also, you can help fight off the literal brain brainworm I have.
Before. I think I saw something. The memories are starting to come back, but I can't remember any specifics.
Oh, Studio Starkey? Yeah, for whatever reason, there seems to be a driver issue between my capture card and my webcam, so whenever I'm using the Switch, I can't use the 3D VTuber.
You put me through? Because I sure as hell do.
I see how it is. You came looking for another black eye.
Try it. See what happens.
I love doing this, just not responding, and then just watching them.
Ogata-kun.
It's like, oh, they're clearly gonna get into a fight, and then you just stand there, staring lovingly into each other's eyes.
Yeah, okay, fine. Don't have time for this.
What?
Sorry to disappoint. We'll dance some other
Any
time.
second now.
And that's your decision to make, huh? Selfish bastard.
The hell are you doing here anyways?
I'm looking for Okino.
What happened to him?
This is just what I heard from Sawatari-san. But according to her, Kisaragi-san's been going out to meet some guy lately.
She what? Just the two of them?
Goddamn, Ogata.
So this Okino you're looking for, is that Tsukasa Okino?
What, you know him?
Not exactly. That's just the name I heard in my dream. But it's probably the same person.
What, co-ed?
So that's who Kisaragi ran off with. Got a feeling I know where they went, too.
What? How?
She mentioned something about it.
By the way, do you know how to work this time travel business?
Oh. You don't know either?
It was right here. Something happened. But what was it? Oh yeah. I carried something over to the dumpster.
It was a body.
What's up?
There's a corpse in there.
I was joking, but I had a feeling too.
Whoa! Isn't that? Hey, give me a
It's
hand.
fucking Toei Kisaragi, isn't it? Oh no, okay.
Sure looks like a corpse. But this thing's a robot.
Erika Aiba / Tamao Karabe.
Tamao-san? Why? Why does it look like her?
Tamao?
Tamao Karabe.
How fortunate that they didn't shoot the face so
What?
that this person would be recognizable.
My grandma? No. This is... It's dark out already. Well, that's okay. This was worth the detour.
These
finally got my
brain-destroying
hands on that movie.
videotapes are
Now I just need
definitely
to get
worth the
home and
detour.
watch it.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Wait, but how did this happen? Hello?
You've returned.
I guess he survived that fall?
Spared you.
I won't let anyone interfere with my escape.
You must think you're handling this situation well. But Yura is well aware.
I doubt it.
The reason he deleted your memories at school was to hide the log from you.
Quit stalling. Morimura must have arranged this.
Huh.
What? She's not human.
Yeah, that's an accurate assessment.
Is this a doll? That's odd. If that's the case, then who was talking to him?
Oh God! She's morbing all over us.
Move a muscle. Or would you like your skull to be crushed?
Yes, please. I mean, what?
This body will not last for much longer. I approximate about 5 minutes.
All right, start the timer.
But that should be plenty. I need only enter your nanomachines.
Yeah, let's go, nanomachines.
I thought I was done for, but it seems today's my lucky day.
Is Kyuta Shiba?
Hey, what are you doing?
God damn it.
Juro.
What? Who are you?
Oh, is this the first time we met
man.
Shiba?
Did you
Apparently.
forget your best buddy? I'm afraid. That's not very nice.
Yeah. Sorry. I remember now. You're Shiba-kun.
She enter my nanomachines till I lose my memories.
Wait,
Okay, so the Shiba-kun Karabe stuff happens pretty late in this timeline before they all start hopping in robots, huh?
Maybe you really did go nuts.
I guess so?
Are you telling me this doll attacked you? Where'd you get that thing anyway? Don't just leave this thing out in the street. What if it causes a car accident? You'd be in deep shit, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's just dump it in the trash.
Wait, something's just...
Oh, snap out of it. Come on, I'll help you get rid of the thing. Just pick it up already.
All right.
Huh.
Huh.
We're closing on finishing a couple stories. This game is doing a lot. Yeah, I think we're hitting all of the like major plot points.
Shall we get a bite?
Like in a row.
Yeah, good idea.
It's no
You
cat
can
this
choose,
time.
Miwako.
Is something wrong with Sami-chan? First you helped me look for that record, and now this. I feel like you've been extra nice to me lately.
Oh, come on, don't overthink it. I just figured, you know all the best places to go.
Are you sure?
Honestly though,
Are you sure
having a
it's okay
friend
for me to
who
decide?
knows where all the like really nice local places are is like a godsend when visiting a city.
You cool with that, Iori?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I want
that
to
okay?
find the people who know the best hole in the wall places, because that's where you get the best food. There was a ramen place I went to that was literally down a side alley and like into basically like a staircase down into the ground, and I was like, I'm gonna get murdered here, and then I had the best ramen of my life. I know the best place, Panda Express. Hold up, I got a sound effect for this. Incorrect. Panda Express is good, but it's far from actually proper Chinese food or good Chinese food.
Sure.
But the irony is, like, even quote-unquote proper Chinese food is fake Chinese food.
Yeah. A lot of it's Americanized, which is really funny because I went to a Chinese place recently to celebrate my brother's birthday, and the lady who worked there was like, "Oh yeah, we have a lovely like fried chicken cutlet," clearly seeing that we were white as shit and directing us towards the food that didn't have any spice in it. If they're serving animal tongue or chicken feet, they're legit. I actually had chicken feet when I was there. Really tasty. The texture is not great. It's I'm trying to think of like a good description for it. Imagine more solid pudding. It's like, it's very glutinous. Like, it's chewy, but it's also like, it's also, I don't know, it's a weird texture. Like, I enjoyed it, but also, if I were sick, I would vomit trying to eat that.
If a Chinese place serves really good, like legit mapo tofu, that's like a legit one, right?
Oh god, yeah.
I feel like that has to be.
Well, that's specific to the Szechuan style. So that's a lot of like black pepper and Asian or Szechuan peppercorns, and then chilies.
Chili oil specifically.
Oh god, I love chili oil.
Trust me, I make it from scratch. I love mapo tofu.
I thought those places
I need to make mapo tofu again. This is what I'm realizing now.
But you can still order yakitori for takeout.
That's fair.
I've been wanting to try it forever.
Yakitori.
Oh yeah, hold on.
It's so good.
I have a question, but it's probably too late to remember now. When I left out to go do my tea again, and I put my headset down, I swear I heard you say that's fair, and then a pause, and then I heard you say, like something like, "God damn it, I said it again" or something.
Yeah, I did do that. I did in fact do that. You pointed it out, and now my brain's trying to overcorrect.
What is this, a festival?
I'm sorry. I don't want to make you self-conscious, but I can't not hear these things. Like, I remember I had a friend who has this like small little tick where like he'd say something, and then I hear him repeat it again very, very, very quietly under his breath. And I'd be like, "Did you just say it again?" He's like, "You heard that?"
That honestly, that's probably the best description for it. It's just a verbal tick, as like a verbal way of being like, "Yes, I heard what you said, and I appreciate that."
You're like white girls who say or like a lot.
Yes, but it's also like it's me trying to be like a yes, I heard you, and I am vocally confirming that I heard you without. It's like the easiest phrase to use for that situation. Because no one notices.
Here, I'll give you some. No, I do. I'll give you some new ones. You could say, "That's great. Sounds good.
So
Looking
true,
forward
Bessie.
to it. Radical.
I should
Boots on the house
Soch.
sleigh."
Boots the house down the sleigh.
Yeah, there it is.
I think everyone has canned responses in some way. I feel like you have to.
Well,
So fly.
Yeah, that's fair.
Taken care of. Do you have something to tell us, Iori-chan?
Just resurrect some really old like
Don't think we can't
40s
tell.
shit.
What are you guys talking about?
No, don't do that. They're racist back then.
Come
Oh,
on,
okay, that's
spill the
fair.
beans.
Well, I mean,
thought we were friends,
well, no, we're
Iori-chan.
80s?
we're racist now, but they were more outwardly racist back then.
Actively
We
racist.
have a right to know.
Yeah, people are quietly racist now.
What if it was "Whoa there, Buckaroo"? The whitest possible thing to say in response to anything.
Look, I mean, the word buckaroo is probably fine, but God forbid, I would not be surprised if it's like, yeah, buckaroo is like one of the most racist terms ever. Just everyone forgot.
Did you at least get his name?
A validated, conspired,
tell me.
approved word.
You just ran up to him and
Word. Okay,
confessed.
word is a good one.
His name is...
I saw the meme of a student
Sekigahara.
asking permission to use research papers from the late
Sekigahara?
90s, such as
Of all
1994.
people. You know him, Usami-chan?
Like,
Well,
like that was.
let's just say you should stay away from that guy. Why?
Like
He's
that
not
it
a
was
moral high
too
school
recent that they were asking permission
He's
to use it,
involved in
or
some shady business.
I'm concerned now. Is this one of those things that's gonna make you feel old again?
I know our ways of life are
Oh, don't
worlds
worry.
apart.
Everything makes us feel old.
It
Yeah.
may be dangerous. It may be stupid.
Yes.
But I can't stop how I feel. Iori.
Fuyusaka,
Huh? Sekigahara-kun.
come with me.
What? But... You.
Was the
What do you
teacher
want
saying
with
he
Iori?
never recovered from that email?
There's no time to explain.
Oh, okay.
Please, Fuyusaka.
Iori-chan. Follow your heart. If you need to go, then
She's so cute.
That's okay, she has Goto. I think she can do better than Goto. Miwako deserves better.
Do you still have those
She
dreams?
doesn't have Goto, she just likes Goto. Don't worry.
The premonitions you told me about.
Yes.
They're not actually premonitions. They're the memories of Chihiro Morimura.
Our teacher?
You received them in a memory transplant.
No way.
Future technology does have that capability.
You mean Miss Morimura is from the future?
Correct. Just as you saw in your dreams.
At least someone's just telling you the truth, finally.
Are Amiguchi-kun and Karabe-kun the same?
Karabe? You're acquainted with Tamao-san?
Tamao? No, I meant Juro Karabe from my class.
Oh god, that's a good point, actually.
Juro. So that's it.
Why did I have a memory transplant?
If I had to guess, no. It's better you hear it from her directly.
From Miss Morimura?
We'll be seeing her soon.
I got my gun. I used to extract truth from Morimura.
Probably a good idea.
She's at the park?
Is that why she wears the latex cat suits? That way the shotgun doesn't work on her?
Looks like we got here first. Let's wait here.
This perk.
What is it?
Perk's okay. It's only got
hey,
3 things to do.
Sekigahara-kun. Would you mind if I called you A-kun?
Or maybe that's my
that's
fucking
what you
Midwest ass. Like, grew up in the early 2000s and very picky about playgrounds.
What's wrong?
Oh god! He's got the pills
Are you
too?
okay?
You got that brain rot.
I grew up just like you. Right here in Ashitaba City. Well, 80 years into the future, that is. You saw it, right? The wreckage.
He gave some to Shinonome, remember? Oh fuck, he did.
It'll happen here any day now. Just as you saw in your dreams. This town will come under attack by the Daimos.
If those dreams were Miss Morimura's memories, that's why you both came here, right? To fight the kaiju.
Not Morimura. Not anymore. At this point, it's up
Welcome
to
on,
us.
Marshman. Glad to have you, sweet bean.
The compatible ones. Those capable of altering this world. You're one of them. But this world is beyond saving.
Huh?
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 16 years, try again. The city may go down, but it won't take us with it. 16 more years should be enough time to prepare. We'll win next time.
Well, you would have to go 40 years back and then wait 24 years, I guess.
Would you like to come with me? We can go back 6.
What about Miwa-chan? She's still here.
So-called free thinkers win Gua.
So are my parents. What would happen to them?
They'll be attacked by the Daimos, and that'll be it. But your parents aren't real. Chihiro Morimura came here from Sector 1. You're no different.
Oh, come on. They're my family.
If you decide to stay here, you'll perish along with them.
I don't have a choice, do I? In that case, I'll do it. Just like in my dreams.
Welcome on, Arden. Glad to have
I'll
you, sweet
fight
bean.
and protect everyone.
We always show up for Arden.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Hopefully you've been doing alright.
Juro has no memory of what happened.
My recollection is
you'll
correct.
have
You've been
his help.
pretty busy recently, so
You mean correct?
glad to have you around, though.
What about you? Won't you be fighting too?
Hi, Arden. Hope you've been alright. So I was getting wrapped in the story while doing another thing during this. My brain turned off.
Are you drinking your tea?
That's the
Yes,
kind of
it's
guy
actually
I am.
really good. I'm gonna have to probably
I
make a
don't
second one
deserve your
tonight, or
love.
power through it this week.
Do you get it now?
Excellent.
Akun. Well... You know what?
Marshman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Club Check. Glad to have you.
Miss Morimura's here yet.
And whenever she says Akun, my brain is like, it's like a child trying to say acorn. Acorn. Acorn.
Are you making fun? Nah, I got nothing.
Are you making fun of
looks just like in my
Yara? We'll go on, Aether Wolf. I'm glad to have you, sweet bean.
Explain. Why did you bring her here?
To expose your secrets. She has a right to know.
Miss Morimura.
Maybe the hydrate?
Go on. Tell her.
How are you? I'm doing alright. Bit of a tumultuous last couple of days, and I am a little bit light on sleep, so. Brain's a touch fried, but I'm doing alright.
Tumultuous is such a good word.
I know.
Is it true? Are my dreams really your
It's
memories?
very specific, but so I don't get to use it a
Why
lot,
would you
but
do such a thing?
I think for the stretch.
If you're not gonna talk, I'll do it. You wanted to write your memories and personality onto Fuyusaka, right? So you could someday take over.
What?
She was trying to assume your identity.
Hope you get some good rest.
Fine.
I'll get some good
explain.
rest, probably after the stream.
That was my intention. But things have changed.
Oh?
Operation Aegis is all we have left.
You better be resting, burbs. I'll rest. Don't worry.
So then,
Nope.
what's going to happen to me?
Can't.
Well,
In
I
fact,
hadn't
I
gotten
moved
to the
plans
final
from
step.
Thursday to tomorrow.
You'll continue on as Iori
I swear to God.
Fuyusaka. You do carry my memories within you. But even that process was left incomplete. Juro made sure of it. Thanks to him, my memories are nothing but dreams to you.
You mean the Kurabe-kun I saw in my dreams?
426. Did you perform a memory transplant on him, too?
No. I have nothing to do with his current state. If it were up to me, I would have changed him back into the old Izumi-kun.
It really is just
Your
the
memories just
the
hit me.
the cheeked up.
I understand how you feel.
Oh, what is that even supposed to be? Is that a
Is that why you transplanted the
It's like a
memories
nugget of
Tamao
gold?
Kurabe? It can't be.
I don't
Tell
know
me
what
your
that suit
real
is, but it's a
objective.
sexy suit for horny people.
latex cat suit?
She's not lying about her feelings. I can tell.
Yes, I transplanted memories into Tamao Kurabe and Shu Amiguchi. I had to deliver on a promise I made.
But there has to be a reason they were compatible. That's what I need to know. That's why I called you here. Tell me.
The truth is, I am no longer human. When the
Because
reset
you're a
occurred,
cyborg.
the world that I was in was taken over. At that time, the real me died.
Then what are you now?
An illusion produced by universal control.
Okay.
That's all that's left of me.
Who the fuck? What the fuck is universal control?
You're an illusion?
We better be
I don't
learning some
understand.
shit.
How did that happen?
We're gonna learn some
Isn't
shit about
Sector
universal
Zero
control.
supposed to prevent that? Going there allows you to escape to the next world.
The concept of living through a reset is something of a misunderstanding. In short, it's not possible. Sector Zero is unique. Going there is not akin to a typical sector shift. Instead, it scanned me in as data. And with that data, Universal Control did its work. It created a perfect replica of me in the next world.
So that's what a loop really is.
There are 15 humans capable of carrying out the plan.
What plan?
The plan made in the year 2188 to continue the species. But I'm no longer a part. I'm nothing but a doll, held captive in the 5 sectors. I'm incapable of fulfilling my mission.
So you turn to the version of you who was born into this world. Iori Fuyusaka. In time, she and you would be one and the same. That's how you plan to reclaim your humanity.
Sekigahara-kun, I gather you intended to make use of Sector Zero as well.
You would be correct.
And you planned to put a stop to Operation Aegis, didn't you?
Yes. By killing you.
Well, it doesn't exactly work now.
Are you going to shoot me right here and now?
You can't do that!
If Operation Aegis were put into motion, this world would be cut off from universal control. What would become of you then?
Data stored in Sector Zero can function independently of UC.
In other words, you'll continue to live. Human or not. So that's the way it is. Ryoko-san and I, we never had a way out in the first place.
Who's Ryoko?
Aikun!
Ryoko Shimamura.
Oh, okay.
Or Shinonome.
Shinonome.
Head hurdy girl.
Yeah. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Aikun, I'll protect you. Let's do this together.
Eavesdropper? That's, I think that's actually the Chihiro Morimura of this timeline.
I repeat, we interrupt this program
Well,
to bring you an important emergency
no,
broadcast.
she literally said that's the Chihiro Morimura of the
Unidentified
previous
object has crash
timeline.
landed in the city.
Oh, okay.
It is headed north toward Kasumicho.
She said she didn't survive. Now she's just like a projection, I guess, or an illusion, or a ghost of.
I was talking about the kid.
Universal
the bad dude.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Or I do know, and I'm not telling you. I thought you meant a booby lady.
No. I vaguely understand. It's not clear yet.
The day of the attack. Only one thing left to do.
Is this the end of her story then?
I think so, yeah.
Number 15.
Last words to me. And then presumably each of these characters' like final chapter is like is them joining the fight basically.
First you show up at school all of a sudden. And then you pull me away to a place like this?
Stay still.
Huh? What?
Oh my god. Fly toucher.
I'm not ready for this.
Ew.
Found it. Odd place to be shot.
Whoa. What is that?
An activation switch. It's used to call your Sentinel. Don't move. That should do it. If what 426 said is true, that's all I need to do. I registered my Sentinel. Sentinel number 15. It's a robot used to fight the Daimos. It was mine, but it's in better hands with you. I really was worthless in the end.
Don't say that.
Fuyusaka,
Huh?
Never mind. It's nothing. Just forget what Morimura said, all right? Believe in yourself.
But if he gave her his Sentinel, then what is he piloting later when he has a Sentinel?
That's why I'm wondering if this is almost like 13 different timelines coalescing into one.
Just as Aikun said. I'm going to believe in myself now. Mom, Dad, Miwa-chan and the rest. I can do it. I can protect you all. It's time. I may be just a schoolgirl, but now I'm a schoolgirl with a giant robot.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, that is such a hammy line.
It sure is.
Why the thigh? Because presumably that's where she got shot by Megami.
That's where. That's exactly right. That's where she got shot.
Oh my.
That's why one of the dumbass kids got on his forehead.
All right, presumably we've got a lot of shit to follow from Ace Sekigahara. Cause
You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive.
Is that a birdcage, a VTuber, or that's my TTS pet, which is Crisp the rat.
Boo.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications.
Presumably, Ace Sekigahara's story will help explain what ended up happening at the end of Iori's.
We'll never be able to leave this.
When it's on, there's a bird in it. When it's talking, a rat will appear.
That must be why I killed her.
I have it disabled for this stream, but I have it on for every other stream. The TTS just ends up being a touch too disruptive for visual novels, which I love my chaotic redeems. If I had them on for visual novels, we would never finish them. It would be like 50 or 60 weeks worth of streams to finish like a single visual novel.
I did see them earlier in the morning.
The redeem is called Crisp Says TTS.
Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so.
Everyone's making points to make chaos? Yeah. That's a lot of what apparently this ends up being.
If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry.
I don't know.
Especially
Will
with
it?
that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High
I
uniform.
have 51k in points. Oh
So you don't
god,
have
how
to feel like a
terrifying.
stranger.
It scares me how quickly people get points in my streams. Like, I don't feel like I stream that much.
So tell me, what's Sakura High
They
like
get more
in
if
the
they're
future?
subbed. And you get even more if you're a tier 2 or 3 sub, chat.
No, absolutely not. They broke me once earlier. We don't gotta do that again.
Wait, can non-partner get tier
You'll
2
see
and
it for
3?
yourself
Oh, I
Yeah,
cannot.
we can.
Good,
We get the
good.
same split for tier 2. I think we get 70% of tier 3.
Yeah, something like that.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no
You get
teacher
points for
there,
bits and
so
gift subs.
it's
You do
closed
get.
right now.
That is also true.
Leave it to me.
I use these two
something out.
emotes way too often. I'm glad you like them.
Oh, it's you.
Didn't Twitch say that everyone was getting more animated emote slots?
What's up?
They did say that. I don't know where those are yet, but here's hoping.
What
Small
are you
indie
doing
company.
here?
You know, they don't have the servers working consistently, so
wanted to check out the
how can
school.
we expect animated emote
So I'm
slots?
just showing him around.
Uh,
Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going. All right. See you later.
Oh, oops, I'm gonna go dream of my future past laters.
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself. What?
Nothing. Is something wrong?
Tommy's like, time traveler
No,
too.
I'm fine. Must have been my imagination.
The door's open.
Door open.
Like what's on the desk?
Medicine? Oral NM.
Like what's inside the drawers?
These drawers are locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office. And all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee. Oh.
They've grown a lot in this game. That's an animeism.
It's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
Typical anime noises, exactly. There's a reason. The only meme I remember from League of Legends is that Korean Ari sounds like she's coming every time she takes damage.
Oh, like the Dark Souls noise.
Yeah.
Oh.
It must be really important. Let's see. There has to be a spare key for that desk. And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay, I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands
You know
on
what? I like the cut of her jib. I will make up more bullshit. Bye.
Prosody has a great YouTube short about anime noises. Exactly.
Oh my god. So true.
Let's take a look at these student medical records.
It'd probably be
Ryoko
easier to explain
Shinonome.
just porn
Looks
than
like
to
she was
explain
given
an average anime noise.
C0204.
Something about the line, let's take a look at the student medical records.
Oral
Really.
C0204.
Oh, you know, they're just laying
like
out.
the bottle
It's
I
fine.
picked up
It's not a
before.
HIPAA violation or whatever.
Morimura.
School nurse. Probably
She's been
drunk.
administering this drug to these students. Ryoko Shinonome. There are more. Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
Hi, Megami. Are you gonna pull out a gun? Please pull out the gun.
The nurse's
course she
office is
is.
closed. Come back when... You better start talking.
Nice.
Those men that are after me. Are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't
How do you know his name? Hello?
You too,
Hey, man.
Megami.
Remember?
What are you thinking?
Oh, they did, didn't they? God, it's been so fucking long since I've made any progress in his storyline.
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but what in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
Oh, you know, lying to teachers.
What's your problem?
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going
If anything,
to
Tommy's like one of the smartest people so far.
Oh, for sure.
He's like really on the down low for a lot of shit going on. Except for the part where, you know, her robot clone was walking around, but who would expect that?
Yeah.
Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's...
Oh, God.
The lights are still on. Maybe this place isn't entirely abandoned.
They sure love this lab lately.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go. Shikishima Tech Lab number 6. 6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility. Current year is 2104. I've shifted 40 years into the future.
I mean, you did a good job of apparently catching up with the technology.
An android. Is that what this place is being used for?
Either that or they didn't really upgrade their user interfaces in 40 years, which
what the hell?
Seems unlikely.
I mean,
I keep getting these terrible headaches.
Honestly, look at a lot of technology from like 1990 to 2000 versus like 2000 and now, it's not that crazy, I believe.
I mean, if you handed a smartphone to a, if you handed a smartphone to someone from the 1980s, they'd be like, "What the fuck? How do I interact with this?"
Victorian child falls over and starts foaming at the mouth as you show them what a Cheeto is.
Over here.
This is a flaming hot Cheeto, little Victorian child.
Unless you want
Didn't
to
tell
die,
me.
you should stop snooping around. The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Who are you?
Well, clearly, I'm just a hopeless busybody. I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground.
Look at her
How
leg.
much do you
Yeah.
understand about the current
Oh,
situation?
Huh. Wait, then this isn't. This should be Juro and not.
I don't know why, but
what's
I
her
ended up
face?
here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill
Unless
you
that's
in.
the other
I'll
Tommy
start
that
from the
Ida finally
The
did make a
Sentinel,
body for.
Or you,
That's
rather.
possible.
Are compromised.
Now I'm confused though. I
You've
got
been
no idea.
infected with code DD426.
Honestly, if you showed someone from the 80s a smartphone, they would probably just do coke off of it.
Yeah, probably.
You're not wrong.
What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain. And that region of the brain is where memories are stored. Your brain suffers damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches?
So that's what the
Ever since I
pills
got
are.
here. Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible.
Anything with spices to a
Access
British
to your
person in any
nanomachines is
era, it's
restricted.
just
Once
screaming.
a code or program is implemented, there's no way
Just show it to a
delete
British
it.
person in general.
Shows a British person like a single ounce of saffron and they just implode.
Just show a British person anything and then implode.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
It depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the infected Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
Just the way she's talking, I feel like this is Juro.
I may not be able to remove
Yeah, this
it,
definitely isn't
but there
Tommy.
is a way to delay its effects.
And then whatever.
This is all so sudden. I'm not entirely sure I can believe her. But I do keep getting these headaches. And I definitely don't want to become an empty husk.
Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine.
You mean a
lab
Redditor?
here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies,
Listen,
after all.
you don't have to do husks dirty like
I
that.
can create a code
At least a
that'll
husk could in theory
temporarily
touch
stall the
grass.
effects.
You can?
Okay, Twitter enthusiast.
First, let's make a deal.
There we go. That's about right.
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask. What's a young girl
Oh,
like you
it
doing in
was.
this
Yeah,
place
this
by
is Juro
yourself?
Izumi. Because remember later on, when Izumi, as the Karate robot goes, I shouldn't have let you get a just let you off like that.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
That's right. Okino mentioned something about this. He said some AI stole an android and escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he does.
Is that so?
So, how does my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
Okay, so the pills help them maintain their memories.
I guess so, yeah.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully.
Oh, it's the two drunk besties in the background.
Just an ordinary cop.
They're still doing good. They're still doing their shit.
Oh god, we've got a lot to think about.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort? She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me, and I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Morimura's objective, one with great implications, especially for those from another world, like me. If Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it. That must be why I killed her.
Oh god almighty. Alright.
Ryoko Shinonome. Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have. It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering.
Yeah, she's constantly going, ah, my head!
Shu
Yeah?
Omaguchi. He was administered NM-A8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once. All it says is 20% transplant rate.
What the fuck?
Juro Izumi. He's receiving two types of treatment. NM-A8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Kurabe.
Huh.
Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. DD426. Likely
that would be
the root of
Juro.
my memory loss. But who would create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there?
A girl with red glasses and braids.
Sorry, I was giggling at something else I just did. Nothing related to this.
The same pills.
StarkyMorph.
I saw her at the school.
I have so much shit to think about.
There. Besides, there was something different about her then.
Don't be afraid.
Now that I think about it, this is the same gun that android was using.
I know you can hear
The
me.
one from the future.
Hey, you! What were you just holding?
Oh my god, I just realized we pulled a gun out in front of a cop. Welcome on a buck, but have you sleeping?
Empty your pockets.
Don't be afraid.
This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
I know you can hear me, Sekigahara.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Huh. Oopsie. Okay, get questioned by the police officer, DD426. Oh god.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop. A gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key? An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss. The medical records of Shu, Amik, they've all been admitted.
Okay.
All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. This is the note Morimura had in her possession.
Well, come on, Kenny guy. Glad to have you, sweet bean.
These rows of numbers. Are they even related? This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be.
Hope all is well. Today's my last day of work before my trip to MFF. That's awesome. I'm vibing. Hopefully you have a great time at MFF.
I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away.
Okay. Also, the game is intriguing. Oh. Huh. It finally showed up. This game, there's a lot going on with this game.
How did this motorcycle get here?
What a funny bike.
Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this...
It's two-factor authentication.
A self-driving motorcycle?
All right. Stick it in there.
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your voice. Please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR-NR. A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me?
Interesting.
And Morimura? It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travel log.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only 2 places I've visited multiple times. Aside from Sakura High, it's just this one other spot.
Set this location as your destination?
Yes. Let's hit the road.
It's also a bit of a weirdly shaped bike.
Yeah, kinda. It's pretty cool. Weird shaped bike.
Did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Kind of Batman-esque bike.
Seriously?
Looking the cast on this game, it is stacked. Oh, for sure. The voice list is absolutely like... It clearly had a lot of love and money put into it. It's got Ben Diskin, the person who voiced Josuke from JoJo's Part 4.
This message is a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape.
Characters voiced by Kyle McCarley, same guy who voiced 9S. Interesting.
One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. stop her at all costs.
Also, I met Ben Diskin once, and my god, he was so pleasant. I've heard a lot of good things about Ben Diskin.
I'm running out of time. In any case,
Which is funny, because he ends up voicing, I think, a villain in this game, right? He's Kyuta.
confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is
Okay.
Hiro Morimura.
That does confirm.
Knowing this, do I still try to stop
Things you need to know about this game: Yakisoba Pond, Hamburger, get your mind blown over and over, anime noises, nano machines, talking cat.
Isn't it?
Playback complete.
This is the furry community is like the anime community, but a lot nicer. Yeah, that checks out.
How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
It's tight knit and yeah, fuck it. I'll it's not like I'm not like a big enough creator where anyone's gonna bother starting drama over me. Anime community has a lot of fucking problems.
Destination reached.
The anime community does one thing I never liked, where I feel like in the furry community, you go to a convention, you can actually make some new friends just randomly walking around. And in an anime con, it's not that people are mean, it's just they already have their friends and they stick to them.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I already have my niche group. We're going to go out and buy some anime merch and then just go back to our room and drink heavily versus I could just start a conversation with someone I don't know at a furry con.
And like the furry community isn't perfect either. You know, the misogyny being one of the bigger recurrent problems, but also we are moving on. You know, collectively the furry community is saying, yeah, women, pretty fucking great. Very, very important and deserving of respect. And anyone who doesn't agree, get the fuck out. I also don't believe in deodorant. Oh my god. Anime community gatekeeping as fuck. It really is.
This factory has to be what I'm here for.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble?
I do like that the Scott Pilgrim blows up, or whatever, takes off. Scott Pilgrim takes off, is restarting and probably ending the, like, what is anime debate.
Something wrong?
Because apparently my anime list is refusing to put Scott Pilgrim takes off on its site.
Lost your memories, right?
Well,
Everyone's
that's
like,
weird.
that's
It is an
fucking
anime.
stupid. Exactly.
How did you know?
No matter how you define anime, Scott Pilgrim versus or takes off is
I'm surprised you even
in
made it back
in that group.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
I just finished that show. It was a lot of fun. I think I'm like halfway through.
Okay, now.
I was gonna probably finish it with some friends tomorrow. Haiji
my
Tang,
way.
another very underappreciated voice actor. Is that I'm assuming that's Majihara or whatever his name is.
And you are?
Hi, Tsukasa.
Didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough.
Remember when they shot the Scott Pilgrim movie in Toronto? I tried to audition as an extra, but they had too many applications. That's fair. It's funny because apparently, like, the Scott Pilgrim movie would never be made nowadays because a lot of the actors ended up becoming famous from it. So, like, to get all of those actors again would be disastrously expensive.
You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Look in my face.
Wait! This can't be.
Can't be.
Pills the android gave me in the underground facility in 2104. They slow the effects of DD-426. third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
Juro Izumi?
No.
Right. This is exactly
Okino is voiced by
why I
Veronica
went into
Taylor,
hiding.
original Ash Ketchum Pokemon.
Because I can't trust
Huh.
anyone.
Huh.
And that includes you, Ace.
Well, they did great.
Yeah, no, the casting is absolutely, like, incredible.
You were on the battlefield.
I don't think it was Juro Izumi
You're
that
not
did
showing any
Daimo's code because he's very much against
Say
it
the
all.
same about you.
Okay.
He's just a
I'm
crazy
taking
person in a
pills to
different
help
way.
reduce the symptoms.
She's got some range.
Pills?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I would never have guessed that this was Ash. Let's go, Pikachu!
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines. And I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes.
Okay, so this is like
Now
when
that
you
I've
run
been
like a
affixed to the brain,
Windows virtual machine inside of your
become the true
Linux machine.
Tsukasa Okino.
Exclusively for the
I
purpose
possess
of video
the original
games, but
Okino's
it's the
personality
personality
and
instead of video
memories.
games.
You can't
And
even tell the
nanomachines instead of a
difference.
virtual machine.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing. Hijiyama-kun! Over here! Help!
Oh my god. We're fucked. She summoned. They summoned the simp.
What's going on?
Simp activated.
That man!
Anything for you, my lady.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino.
Oh yeah, it's from like that was all the way back in the beginning of the game where we're following them teleporting, and the guy's like, "Whoa, where did you
Tsukasa
go?"
Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Hijiyama is standing next to the cuck barrel.
Now, concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back
I love
here.
the fact, because I have a very, very, like, ace friend who grew up with public access television and radio and has just no conceptualization of sex. And we had to explain to him why the chair exists in hotel rooms.
How are you feeling? My head feels like it's about to
Or
split in half.
studying? I don't understand. For watching two people have sex? I don't get it.
They aren't
It's the
working.
cuck chair.
But you've taken so many
I don't
of
think
them
that's...
already.
No,
They
that's
still aren't helping?
not why a chair in a hotel room exists, sweetie, but I'm sure that's what it was also used for eventually.
That's fair. At least that's the first thing that I think of.
That's fair.
Oh.
Maybe my brain is just deeply media poisoned.
There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan.
You
So
actually
what changed
explained the
your
cuck
mind?
chair to a poor ace fella.
Nothing changed.
This is the same ace person who
still think this is
described eating a hot dog as feeling a
But
tube
there
of
are
meat
some
slide
things
down
I
his
don't wanna
throat,
forget.
and who described eating a cinnamon roll
Like
as
that
getting
vile
the sticky
face of
white stuff
yours.
all over his mouth.
I'll be sure
We
to
had to
preserve
break
that
him,
memory
otherwise he
for
would
you.
get reported to HR constantly.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction
Sergey's first
code
thought
into
cooking.
you.
Listen, it's
Your
not my
memories
fault
can be
the
saved at
cuck
any
barrel
time.
was existing.
Your consciousness itself, though, can't be
There's plot
saved.
happening that I've been completely ignoring.
Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll
Was
be
it a
able to
clone of
work
Papa?
together with your own brain.
Believe it or not, this person was
In
far,
other
far
words,
worse than
it will
Papa
act
was.
as a support to your brain.
Papa's gotten a lot
The
better.
relationship is symbiotic.
Like,
It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems.
ever since the water sports
But
incident,
you will
he's
still
gotten
be
a
in
lot
charge
more
of decision-making.
aware
I
of
just
the internet in
I
general.
hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
All right. In that case, I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano-machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is detached, your memories will be backed up. We'll require an intracerebral map to save your memories, though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat.
This feels suspicious.
A little bit.
I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises.
Good luck on my brain. You're gonna look.
Try
It's
listing any
gonna be
words
empty.
starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
Apple.
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor.
All right. That strikes me as being a good place to stop it.
Yeah. I kind of blacked out because I've been working on random stuff during this. Yeah, you uncovered some big shit so far.
There's a
really
lot
quick,
of-
did you have an idea what? Where do you think? Where do you think this is going?
I got my best guess at this point is it's a simulation, or at least some people are trapped in a simulation. And I think it's possible the sectors might actually be physical locations, and it's not time travel, but it's like this is like location travel, teleportation.
Okay. Okay.
We're 72% through the story.
Wait, what was the first part again that you said? I'm sorry.
It's in some way a simulation.
Okay, but wait, if it was a simulation, so here's something I always bring up when I think about this kind of concept. If like related to if it's a simulation, whether it is or not. if it is a simulation, it's like saying, oh, it's a coma dream. Oh, it's this. Like the Matrix. Then what does it matter? What does anything matter? Like, you can't Deus Ex Machina the whole story into that. Then it goes, then what are the stakes anymore? If no one's alive, who fucking cares? If it's a coma dream, then what does it matter? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That always worries me.
At the very least, I feel like because they've introduced the idea of simulations being a thing, it's possible that not everyone is stuck in the simulation, but there at least seem to be like a portion of them that seems to be in something that is approximating a simulation.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get afraid that they're gonna like Star Ocean this shit.
Trumpet. Welcome on in.
Great timing.
Welcome on in, Raiders. For those who don't know, I'm StarkyMorph, Big AKS Crow Internet, where I stream our live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 PST. Mostly I play indie games, however we'll occasionally play games backed by bigger corporations such as Spectrum Soft, Nintendo, VRChat at some point in the future. In this case it's Vanillaware and Larian Studios, which we've been playing Baldur's Gate 3 every Thursday. Yeah, welcome on in, Trending Hobbit, Shadow Dragon, Disco Bird, James Jars, Zora the Slumps. What have you? What time for raid? Unfortunately, we were actually just wrapping up and going over the story, because Chai has to start settling in. Oh my god, you have that memorized?
Well, look, you just got raided. If you want to do like one big battle and then stop, I don't mind. I'm still here for a minute.
That's fair. My major concern is, because usually when we wrap up, it's like, you know, you got plans, so I don't want to keep you over.
No, I'm just fucking around with a 3D program really quick, getting things ready for tomorrow. And I was kind of enjoying this. And I was enjoying this talk because, like, oh fuck, where was my brain going?
We can do some of this.
Yeah, I was. Have you ever played Star Ocean, the RPG? I've played 0 of them, but I know of them.
No.
So, Star Ocean is a really good series. Well, the first and second one, especially the second one. I think that's the one. They just had a re-release of one of the ones that are really, really good, and they made it incredible. It is an incredible game. I think it was, someone can correct me if they know in chat, it was Star Ocean 4, I think, 3 or 4, where the game ended in a series of scenes hours in going, nothing is real, everyone that you've ever met in this game, and all other Star Ocean games, are part of a video game being played by aliens.
Huh.
So, the game says to you, hey, Star Ocean fan, your main character that you spent for 300 hours is just a funny little video game character played by aliens. And so I and everyone else with a brain goes, wait, that fucking ruins everything. That sounds like dog shit. So I always get afraid when something is like, oh, it's a simulation. Oh, it's this. You know, it's like, then what does it matter?
Yeah.
Like, you can make things like that matter. Like, Silent Hill 1 and 2. 2 is like, my wife was sick. It's like, no, your wife has been dead all the whole time. And you might be too. So what does it matter?
Yeah, go take care of yourself, Trending. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I think it is possible to write it was all a dream or it was a simulation. Writing it like it's all a dream is a lot harder to make not incredibly frustrating. Because there's an inherent detachment from reality. But with a simulation, you just have to, like, you can't end with it was a simulation. It has to be like, it was a simulation and here's what that means.
Yeah. I agree. And I'm just, that's what I was curious about, what you thought about that. You know, since you brought up your theory that this is a simulation or something.
Yes.
I definitely had theories, and then like that part with Shu or whatever, where you go outside the city limits, I was like, okay, now I have no idea where the story is going. I got so fucking lost at that point.
Yeah, this is a lot of visual novel elements, but also there is a tactics combat thing.
Oh yeah. So now it's a lot more lax, there's a little bit of story, but it's mostly tactical combat.
We're starting to get even more of them.
That's weird.
Naked teenagers.
They're a little different from the D-forces in the database.
Yeah, they're naked so they can control their robots for reasons.
It's fine. Okay, look, at least it's a...
But they've been modified
Miyuki Inaba isn't.
The system
Inonome, goddammit.
changes to the kaiju on the fly.
Don't you love that Hatsune Miku is now helping you battle the kaiju?
Yes.
We'll just do like one big battle and then we'll call it.
Sure. A slightly different version of that when I came across in different series where it turns out the games are reality television shows. People are still dying for real, but their personalities and plot lines are fake. Interesting.
Squid Game? Squid Game.
It sounds a little Squid Game-ish.
Enemy destroyed. What to do? Hit. All right.
I'll try.
All right. All right, you just have to get in there. Welcome on to Semi-Solid World. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Number 10, moving out. This could get
Yeah, you do a shout out for Sagier. Actually, there's actually a lot of people I need to shout out because I know James also streams. Is a fellow burb tuber. I won't say what series it is because spoilers.
Never heard of him.
But it's not Squid Game-ish. James Jars. Also Trending Hobbit. It's also a burb. And then some solid.
Never heard of James Jars. Who the fuck is that? Anyway.
I was Crow today. I'm doing okay. Bit of a weird last couple of days. But I had a really good start of stream, so I'm doing a lot better. Unleashes a barrage of missiles towards ground kaiju within. Okay. I thought all birds knew each other. Well, this is how all burbs know each other. They meet each other, inevitably.
I mean, until there's like too many birds, it's a lot easier to be like, oh my god, thank god, more bird people out there. Aren't birds cool? And everyone just starts nodding their head because like, look, I went 30-ish years going like, oh man, birds, stupid. I'm gonna draw dogs and ferrets, and I'm just like, no, I fucking love birds. In fact, I drew a bird during the stream. I got more bird stuff done. Hi, Pinky. Speaking of stupid mammals, look, it's my cat. Moron.
Attack left. See ya.
Here they come.
Incoming here.
I'll try.
Enemy threat range.
Die already.
I beg of you. Okay, cool. That guy's now dead.
The database has been updated. I guess we have number 16 to thank for that.
Thank you,
Those little
16.
buggy bastards are even faster now.
If we let any of them through, they'll swarm the terminal in seconds.
Okay, so the little ones are just fast.
Its power unit's been upgraded. Now it's got even more destructive potential.
Okay, so they're just not.
Get out of my throat.
Not just
Okay, I'm alive.
offense. Some kind of new alloy's been integrated into
So they're
the
just
defensive
overall
shell.
upgraded.
The shell's
Yeah.
harder. Then we just punch it harder. It's gotta crack eventually. This could get ugly.
We will not lose.
Threat range.
There's still hope. Number 26.
Enemies.
Moving.
No way.
It's gonna be okay. Definitely. Give up. Hit. Take that. I need to think.
And place down the sentry gun here.
Need help. Kaiju up here. Give up.
Oh my god, that is a lot of enemies. I guess to be fair, this is kind of tradition.
Kind of blow them up. Use a Gatling gun. If they're the little ones, it's like big, like cone Gatling guns or rockets are really good. Yeah.
They're like any other punks.
I'm trying to pull shots. Halt movement, drops rail kaiju, and distracts kaiju. Like the hydrate.
I'm right here. Get bent. You like that? Now watch.
They're here.
Got a target. What do I do?
Alright, go and
Come on.
blend up this guy. Place him into the
Give him a good blend.
the kaiju blender.
God, I love the music in the battle mode.
Oh, for sure. The music in this game is absolutely bopping.
They're like any other punks.
That is a problem. Mad Hatter, thank you for the tier 1 subscription over to Jane Jars. Enjoy the get to meet in the emotes. Oh my god. The Switch can't handle that many numbers. Let's see. Anti-air. Anti-ground. Okay. Yeah.
I'm ready. They won't get me. Training here. Gotta do something. Ready for this? Hit! Take that!
No point overthinking it.
All right, just blend them. Just blend the high quads.
We must win. I've got you now. Yes, I did it. I can do it. They've locked on. I need to think. With an enemy threat range.
Bigger AoE so you can get rid of more random bits.
I hope I can play this with my boyfriend someday. And I already told him this. I'm like, okay, you do all the visual novel parts, and then I steal the controller when we do the tactics. Because I just want to do that.
I think I'm just outside the range. Well, I'll do it anyway. Yeah, barely outside the range.
Gotta keep my spirits up.
O'Shea wants to know if you play any other tactical RPGs.
Let's do this. What are you doing out there? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Calm down, idiot. I'm invincible.
You're the idiot here. Cut the tough guy act. Just please be careful.
No point overthinking it.
We must win. I've got you now. Did I?
Okay.
Destroyed. What's the situation?
We're slowly dealing with all of the... We're like dealing with all the little things. I just gotta work on all the big stuff now.
Attack list.
Number 10 had a target on my team. Yakushiji, where were you hit?
I'm fine, Juro. I can still fly.
Please, don't push yourself too hard. What the?
Oh, you killed me, Junior.
What now?
Excuse me.
Here comes the pain. Take it.
Okay.
There it goes.
Let's go in EMP for just some time so that way we can heal up Megami and what's his face.
Let's go, Natsuko. How's that? Yeah. I won't give up.
I'm gonna move you back here.
Number 23. Moving.
Move you over here so that way we can just heal both of you.
What now? They ought to be used to fights by now.
I'll take them down quick.
Actions.
You know, and you know what's weird? I don't know if some other people kind of find them like goofy or annoying. I actually really like the mid game banter whenever you select a character. It's my turn. I'm gonna fight anything for Yuki-chan. Like I love that. In fact, it became like a shit poster meme online. I think I told you that already.
Oh, for sure. As long as you like lean into the inherent ridiculousness of it, I don't mind it too much.
A bit.
Locked on. They're like any other punks.
Holy shit! I see this too.
We must survive. I won't give up.
Summon.
Sentinel number 23.
Oh god. Wait, why did she just show her stomach? Not a fan of that.
Wait, what? Oh god, I wasn't. Oh, probably because when she's back online, that's where she got shot. Remember?
Okay.
I mean, that
sense.
doesn't make it that much better, but at least one of them get like. You know what would have been funny if one of them got shot in the ass? So like that cutscene is he's pulling his pants down, you see the butt cheeks.
I can help. Sentinel number 14. Your target
What do I do? They're like any other punks.
Okay, his ankle. How scandalous.
Number 10. What do I do?
I'm gonna show an ankle out here. Oh, come on, Sharky. Let me, you sweet bean. I'm gonna get a shout for Sharky Char.
You like that?
I like to take care of these big things now that Nenji's back. Let's just kill you. Oh, fuck me, there's one out there.
I'm on it. Got a target on my back here.
Enemy threat range.
Alright.
must win.
I'll send Megami out here to take care of that one.
They're like any other punks. What do I do?
Alright, then your job is to come out here and to shred these, to put these two things into the naughty kaiju wiggler.
Number 10, moving out.
How are you this evening? We're doing alright. Once you lock missiles, you take care of this guy. I think I'm gonna fuck up one of the bonus objectives, unfortunately.
What's the situation? Attack landed.
Just because I don't have enough armor piercing.
Why didn't you bring more?
I didn't know there'd be this many fucking... I didn't know there'd be this many armored kaiju.
How's that? Now. We must survive. We must win.
Okay, you have to move all the way over here.
You always show up with your armor-piercing chainsaw or lace spikes.
I have
Here.
one, but there have been like 17 of these things that have required armor piercing.
That's true, that's true. I mean, that's fair. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Number 14. Gotta be getting movement. Let's go, Natsuno. Number 17.
Yeah, I missed out a bonus objective, unfortunately.
I need to think things through.
It's okay, you can always replay it if you really wanna.
They're like any other punks.
Get back in the fucking... Get back in the... Okay.
What do I do? Number 10, moving out.
I won't give up. I'm ready.
Man's outside of my fucking effective combat range.
Can't believe it. Can't believe the balls on this man.
Termination of enemy signals.
Only with 5 fucking extra seconds. I'm gonna spin.
Great work.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure.
Alright.
Everyone listen up. Each of you needs to check this, meta system business.
Oh, you're such a himbo. I appreciate you.
Did you do all this data analysis?
Do I sound like I understand all this egghead talk? I'm just relaying a message.
From who?
Well, that child from earlier.
Oh, Chihiro?
Chihiro did this? So she is helping us. Let's hope.
What's up?
Dymo signatures approaching.
Well, no time to rest.
Dymo signatures.
Get back in there.
That means they're coming.
Metasystem Sentinel upgrade has been unlocked.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, get ready. There's even more upgrades you're gonna learn about.
Oh, good.
Next time. Let's try not to forget.
Not Snow took no fucking damage. And apparently was MVP still. Although I argue that should probably go to Nenji. Pilot skill, that all you got. It's probably an A instead of an S because I did it too slowly. Yeah. C'est la vie. Within 50, never mind, I needed an extra 15 seconds. More mystery points acquired. I might like review some of the mystery point stuff just to like get a better understanding of the story to make my better educated guesses. Cause look at all this shit. All right, let me go ahead and get everything set up so that way we can raid out. If you'd be so kind as to find who we'll be raiding out to, and also to cut yourself out, sell yourself.
I'm Chai. Come by the stream tomorrow. We're doing ChaiCon because everyone's doing MFF, and fuck that. You should go to the convention for free. ChaiCon. Apparently, I'm gonna have 10% off a furry coffee roastery brand called Rocky's Roastery. If anyone or get a code. I'm dying. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming for 4 days, not counting Thursday. Thursday's my girlfriend's birthday, so me and my boyfriend and my girlfriend are all gonna celebrate it somehow, even though we're remote. Yeah. So come by tomorrow if you want. Fuck it.
Great. I mean, store. Close windows. Okay. That's one. Perfect. And then let's see who's live, so you can raid out too. Also, let me go and move to the outro and get the outro playlist going.
As a streamer.
Oh, that was not meant to play. Okay, let's use live.
Great work.
Don't worry about it. I was working on stream stuff. Let me see. I'm gonna think. Mr. Big Bunny's live with Fortnite. The next time in 13 Sentinels ate his room, Goku kicked their balls. Thanks for the stream. You two have a nice evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the genuine sweetness at the beginning of the stream. It really did help a lot with some brain gremlins that have been going on.
Oh, I'm glad. You deserve everything. Well, not you deserve. Deserve is a different word. They want you, and we want you to have things.
When I say it to others, I usually say have earned.
Yeah.
But also.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Because a lot of the times, being a good person is just earning shit. Yeah, love Dawn Nerd. How dare you? I have no ideas. Do you have anyone in particular?
I will be honest. I was not looking. Give me one moment.
Okay. Fizz was here earlier.
Raid James Jars. No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Wow, that is just a straight up massive bulge on Pompey's stream. Pompey, you just keep drawing bulges now, huh? Cool. Hold on, I'm still looking. This is hard.
While you look, I'm going to go ahead and post the if you have both mine and Chai's emotes, go ahead and post that. Yeah, but use whoever's emotes you happen to have. So let's see. I guess I can go ahead and do my usual spiel. If you like this, oh sorry.
I might have someone.
All right, go for it.
Ego Punk is playing Sonic Advance 3.
Ego Punk, is that IGO?
Yeah, IGO_PUNK.
I found him.
Oh, Voxit. Or wait. Ego, I love you, but Voxit just started streaming tonight and is doing art, and Voxit's lovely.
I did notice Voxit earlier. Voxit was
it's _Voxit.
Voxit was actually originally the person who was going to do the rigging on the model. However, he was just busy with commissions, so it didn't end up working out. Yeah, it ended up working out with, you know, with having Falcon Trace do it. So I made a hunky orca, so I now have a proto persona. All right, let me go and start the raid into It's Voxed. No, that's the shoutout command. Nope, that's the shoutout command.
I've done that.
I'm so fucking tired. All right. Anyways, if this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big A Chaos Crow Internet variety streamer, live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 6 to 9 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games, however I will on occasion play games backed by a bigger corporation such as Spike Chunsoft, Nintendo, VR Chat at some point in the future when I figure out how to get my model uploaded. And then, you know, Beat Saber at some point. A lot of stuff's in the plans. If you'd like to stay up to date with the stream, including when I'll be going live, Twitter and Blue Sky are the place to be, at StarkyMorph on both. Additionally, I have a TikTok if you'd like to see edited content made by myself, as well as my editor, Michelle. There's going to be a little bit of a drought for TikTok content, as I am unfortunately a little bit tight on cash, so I can't have Michelle do it, and I don't have the time to do it myself, unfortunately. So, you know how it be. I also have YouTube if you'd like to catch up on the VODs there, see what all we've been up to, and to kind of get an explanation of the story up to this point. And a Discord if you'd like to open there, say hi to all the sweet beans, and see the correspondence that those sweet beans post. Oh great, we're gonna raid out to It's Voxed, a fellow burb tuber, a very, very sweet bean. And thank you everyone for being here. It really does mean the world. Just all the kindness and the sincere, you know, joy you guys bring me has helped me through a really, really dark time, and I can't thank y'all enough for it. So, love you guys. Bye! Bye-bye!
Bye!
Goose noises! Bye!